Where you look, where you touch, where you feel, yeah. Where you look, where you touch, where you feel, yeah. Yeah. Can we talk about me and you? Can we talk about the truth? I wanna know, I wanna know. Can we talk about me and you? Can we talk about me and you? Can we talk about the truth? I wanna know, I wanna know. Can we talk about me and you? Where you look, where you touch, where you feel, yeah. Where you look, where you touch, where you feel, yeah. Yeah. Can we talk about me and you? Can we talk about the truth? I wanna know, I wanna know. Can we talk about me and you? Can we talk about me and you? Can we talk about the truth? I wanna know, I wanna know. Can we talk about me and you? Is it working? Course it is. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Welcome to the Sim Cafe. I'm your host, Jeff TSC. How you doing? It's the 28th of April. It is a Chewsday, which can only mean one thing, I think. It's a bit quiet on the server right now. I think people will be joining a bit later because it is Spa and no one feels the need to practice too much, so we'll definitely see some late entries on this one. Should get up to about 20, hopefully. But yes, good evening, everyone. Jeff fell asleep. He did, didn't he? He fell asleep on his head. I had to shower in the gym last night because our hot water died, so I had to sort it out. Got that fixed today. Who's in the chat? Let's say hello, shall we? We've got Kier, Pavel, Jezza, Flinth, Rory. I feel like I'm going to miss one. I don't think I missed anyone now. The name's mixing me up a bit in my head. It only means one thing. It's a day before my birthday. Go on, Jez. 21? Quite a few doing the Proto Challenge Champ Race. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I think, I don't know. Spa sort of is the most popular track in some ways, but also weirdly, I don't know. Maybe not. We'll see. Quite funny, because obviously on Saturday we had our highest attendance and finish of a race ever. So, of course, a few days later, it would end up being maybe our quietest. Who knows? Who knows? We're here for a bit of fun anyway. So, yeah, off to work at 8 p.m. Jez, nightmare for you. Obviously, the day before your birthday, obviously. But, yeah. Apart from that, it was, of course, Felk's been unleashed in the pig. Yes, in the pig? In the pug. So, in the pug. You had me looking for GT3s for a minute. So, yes, we did have on the weekend our first ever Need for Speed round. Say ever, our first. Need for Speed round at Imola. And it was an interesting race for me. I came in P14. No penalties, luckily. Had a few incidents, but the stewards deemed it not that important, thankfully. There were not many incidents at all, which is actually brilliant. For the first race of the series, 42 cars on a track like Imola, which isn't the biggest. Pretty awesome. That was epic until I changed tyres. Jez, I haven't talked to you about your race yet. All I know is you were well ahead and then you were well behind. Was it because you changed tyres? Did you not hear everyone talking about without the tyre warmers, it's a bit redundant? I also had no penalties, right? I can't remember now, Kier, to be honest. Felk, it's very fun to drive, says Kier. It's very fun to drive. Felk says it's very fun to drive Kier. Anyway, we get there. It's easy, isn't it, the pug? Felk, it's really easy, isn't it? It feels like a GT3 almost, I swear. The way it grips up out the corners, I'm half tempted just to switch. Dan didn't have any, says, Dan didn't have any what? Wheels left? 5 seconds? Yeah, exactly. Lost time in the pits because of tyres and cost me up. Yeah, exactly. You lost probably about 40 seconds, 30 seconds in total because you mean how bad they are cold, right? So, yeah. It does, it's annoying. Without the tyre warmers, it does kind of restrict us to not. You can't really change tyres, it seems, which is a bit annoying. So, yeah. No, I missed everyone talking about tyres. Jezza, sorry, mate. Everyone was saying it. I just picked up in different streams here and there, and everyone talking about it, saying, yeah, you just lose too much time. I mean, the thing, they didn't get that worn out, really, did they, either? They weren't bad, so. Also, sausage curbs for the win. Let's go. Yeah, go on, Felk. You and Keith, right? You're Keith, aren't you? Keith Updike, if I'm wrong. Keith had a brilliant race. Great to see. Keith was, what, P8, I think? Which was really good. That's definitely somewhere above where he was expecting to finish. Expected. So it's good to see Keith having solid races. Yes, indeed. Cool. Had so much fun last Saturday, but the level in GT3 is insane. What do you mean, but? That's a good thing, Chewsday. Great to see you in the chat, Chewsday. Hope you're well. Hope you can join us tonight for a couple of fun races. I'll be in the GT3 next race. We're doing Fuji after this. Spa, first race. Hyper and GT3. We could have been contenders, says Dargo. What, do you mean only beards? And yeah, mate, if you hadn't had your incident, as sad as it was, then, yeah, you would have been quite far up the table, I'm guessing. But there we go. That is racing. I thought you were going to catch me, and then all of a sudden you dropped back about 5 seconds near the end. I don't know if you had an incident or something, or you were doing a back marker and you had to avoid them, but you were getting close. I was like, he's probably going to get me, because I knew you were faster there, right? And then all of a sudden you weren't that close. So I was lucky there. I was very lucky. Still cleaning the gravel out from underneath the bimmer, says Dargo. Yeah, that was... I put you on the socials today, Dargo. Did you see it?
Oh, you spun out Aqua. Oh, okay, didn't see that on the stewards thing because there was no contact with anyone, right? I think so. Interesting. Oh well, mate. Yeah. I put you on the socials today, Dargo. I thought it was hilarious. Sorry, buddy. It's very kind of you. I mean, well, you tried to rejoin once and got slapped out again, I guess. So tricky times. Anyway. Yeah, let's hope some people can get on the server tonight. We've got 25 minutes left in practice. Plenty of time to join. So finish your dinner and get on the server. We're going to have a bit of fun at Spa. Fun! And then Fuji after that. But yeah, no, it was a really, really brilliant first race. We had 42 people start the race, which is kind of awesome. 2 people didn't, and I was aware of both of them. They told us why they couldn't do it. Obviously, perfectly normal, right? So there's only 2 didn't come. And then out of the 42 starters, we had 40 finishers, which is incredible. A record for us. I'm not sure I've ever seen 40 finishers before in an LMU race, even one with 62 starters. That was, 75-minute race with type multi-class as well. We had 40 finishers. And 2 didn't finish because their PCs died. Otherwise, they would have probably finished, right? So that was pretty epic, everyone. So round of applause for all of you. All of you, well done. I'm in a sort of no man's land, it seems, from the first race. Really? You reckon, Keir? We'll see how the different tracks, right? We'll see how it goes. Dargo says, I don't have socials, so haven't seen it. Fair enough. In that case, I can pump... Well, if I put it in Discord, you can just play it from a browser, right? I think, can't you? Even if you have no social, I'm not sure. Oh, well. Well, I can just put the clip in. I've probably got the clip. I can just put the clip in Discord. There you go. There we go. So, yes, let's have a little bit of fun racing tonight. What are we doing this week? Well, we got this tonight, and then we're back on Thursday for some AC Evo racing. So please join us on Thursday for some AC Evo. The Kia go to hell. So, yes, Thursday, AC Evo. We have, of course, got Brands Hatch this weekend for the community, which we're really excited. So on Sunday, a lot of us are going to be at Brands Hatch. The weather's going to be amazing. We're having like a little mini heat wave, and then on Sunday it's just going to be like, rain, dark clouds, I think. I don't know. Hopefully it changes, but I doubt it. It's getting, as we get closer, it becomes a bit more obvious. So we shall see. Anyway, because of that, on Thursday night we're going to do some Brands Hatch races. Well, we're going to start with Nords because I've got a charity race on Saturday. So Saturday I'm doing a 12-hour race with Fipsy, Sydney, and Steve. We've got Wouter and John in another car. I don't know anyone else in the community who's taking part. There are spaces available. You may have seen a post in the Discord today from one of the organisers, Ryan, at DGSR. Race is called Drive for Dean. A gentleman who was part of a community previously who sadly passed away. And so they try and keep his memory alive by doing a charity race. Great event. We did it last year. It was a lot of fun. We're doing it again this year. It's at Nords. It's 12 hours. I need help. I think you might see maybe a stream from me tomorrow night. You might see a stream from me tomorrow night, actually, doing my practice, or my qualifying laps at the Nordschleife. That could be quite funny to watch. I haven't touched ACC in nearly a year, probably, so that's going to be quite rough. But, of course, Thursday night, we are going to drive the Nords as well on AC Evo. So don't forget Thursday night, everyone. Let's do that. And then Saturday, yes, charity race. And then Sunday, Brands Hatch. What a week. What a week. We are lucky people. We really are. Server is starting to fill up, which is good to see. What did I see in the chat? You should try and go around the outside of a GT3 at Silverstone again. So, yeah. I'll be there on Saturday, says Keir. Yes, you will. Good point. Keir will be here. Sorry, I mentioned the other 3, didn't I? Sorry, Keir. I didn't think about that. So, Keir, good old Keir from the Shetlands, is coming to stay with me on Saturday, Sunday, so that he can do the Brands Hatch event with us, right? Because it's quite far and it gets quite expensive for him. So he's going to be staying on my sofa of doom. We wish him well with his health and safety. More importantly, he should be doing a stint here, hopefully. So hopefully one of the later stints, when he's here, we should be able to get him to do, I think. Shouldn't be a problem. Hello, wait, that was in relation to you telling me to go to hell. Yes, indeed. Chewsday says, the next Empress Silverstone, which version is it, National or Inter? What, you want the short one? Jesus Christ. Chewsday, you crazy man. That would be quite funny to do a 75-minute multi-class on the short one. All I can tell you, Chewsday, is that we are using the F1 exit, which I think is the WEC layout. So we're using the WEC layout with the F1 exit, but it is the full track, if that makes any sense for you. Bonsoir. Alas, 22 minutes left in practice. Do come and join us, team. Come and join us. Great to see Krish on the server. Krish will be there on Sunday as well. It'll be awesome. Bring an umbrella, everyone. Don't worry, here, I'll have one for you. Unless you've got a tiny one, that might be useful. That pit stop is going to be fun. What's tricky about it? Wex at a fast first corner. Yes, Chewsday. Bit different, right? I've not really done that one yet, to be honest. So that's going to be a bit of a challenge for me. I need to do some laps. We'll start putting some practice servers up soon. You guys have been incredibly generous recently with your support, which means we are able to do things like more and more practice servers for the community. And even if there's just 2 of you on there, then it's kind of worth it, right? I don't need umbrellas overrated. You just soak up the rain, don't you, Kira, as it hits you? You just let the rain hit you and just soak it all up. Pit exit right into the flat out. Yeah, but you're quite wide of it, really. You just got to be careful no one runs wide through the fast turn, right, onto the curb, which they shouldn't do, but they can. And if you're there at the same time, yay! I mean, I guess it's... You could argue it's better than someone coming out of the pits into the chicanes, which is, you know, Magus Beckett's, which is, in some ways, a bit more to deal with. So, yeah, I guess we'd have cold tyres. So coming out of there... Nah, well. First try out of pits, I crashed into the barrier because of the relief. Yeah, I've got a bit of work to do with that. I've got a bit of work to do. I was pointing fingers at you personally. Say what now? Pit exit, right? What? What have I done? What have I done? Kia, you should be much nicer to me, you know. I'm going to start charging rent, alright? Honestly. You for today. Very excited to have you here, Kia, hosting you. Should be fun. You're not going to be here for long, obviously. Well, yeah. And Sunday night, hopefully, we can go to Muswell Hill. Hopefully, the weather's not terrible. It looks like it might turn maybe on Sunday. Well, sorry, Saturday night. No, Sunday night. Yeah, no, the weather's going to be a bit rubbish Sunday, isn't it? Oh, well. I wish it would just push back to Monday. That'd be really cool. Running wide. Yes. Chewsday, will we have a wet-dry race or just sunny things? Hope the rain in a little bit stayed dry. A bit nice out. News 100 to countless other stream chats. What? What? And the threats. You started it. I'm just joining in. Will we have a wet... Well, did I put rain on the thing for Silverstone? I can't remember. I think we aim to do one Chewsday. It is a bit like... I think now we've had the first race and it was very clean. I think we can up it a notch and put in some weather as well, and hopefully people respond properly. Because then you'll get a bit more with like the tyres, right? Because then we'll get a tyre change, a bit more strategy. So I think we're definitely going to have weather. I don't think it should be at Barcelona or Paul Ricard. And if we do it at Le Mans, it could be a nightmare. So yeah, I think we could find Silverstone. Howie says. That's it. Right, that's it. You're on the street. You're going to be on the streets of London having your phone nicked every 3 minutes. That's how it's going to be. I'm going to parade you around and go, we got a fresh one, lads. Honestly. Anyway, do some laps. We are... Oh, hello. Is it okay? It is okay. Right, we are... I see everyone on the soft tyres in Hyper. What's that all about? They're just showing off. I'm putting the medium on. Let's do some laps. Let's do some casual driving, shall we? Probably safer. Possibly. Andy! Evening, gang. Howdy, Jeff. Andy. Howdy, Andy. Andy, remind me, your team? Where did you finish, Andy? Where did you finish? Was it about P5? 6? I'm trying to think. You didn't have a bad race, did you? You didn't have really big damage or anything, did you? I don't remember seeing you P1 or 2. Where did you finish? And where's your team? Sir Realstone, would love to have you on a track with us tonight. Hope you're well, mate. David, you can't give up on Sunday, sir. Sorry, it's too special. These things are too special, Dave. We can't just let life pass us by, right? It does. The weather at the moment is looking a bit shocking, I ain't gonna lie. I'm just gonna wear lots of layers, bring an umbrella. I think we're probably gonna get there later and leave earlier, right? If the weather is that grim, but it's not gonna be cold. It just won't be really nice, which is a big shame because obviously we wanted, you know, blankets, picnics, that kind of vibe, but it might not be quite like that. But it is still a day with all the gang, so I hope you don't get cold feet too quickly. Not very well. Oh, that's not nice here, Dave. Sorry about that. In the pants drawer, mate. I had a shocker. Ran out of VE, 100-second. Oh, blimey, you didn't do that well in the end then. Wow, sorry to hear that, buddy. I don't remember if you said that. I can't remember you saying it that night. Sorry, there's a lot going on that night. It was a great evening of racing. I really enjoyed it. It all depends on... fair enough, Dave, if you're not feeling well, of course. Fluey or whatnot, I appreciate that. Right, okay. 15 minutes left in quali. Let's just do some laps. We have Kia in front of us in this lovely livery in the pug. So yeah, I really, really enjoyed that. Oh, Kia, dear me, snatchy snatch. Oh, that was unfortunate. Good recovery though. So yeah, brilliant race on Saturday night. For me, a little bit humbling. I mean, there was quite a period at the beginning of the race where I was P21 out of 21, and I wasn't, you know, all over the back of the guy in P20 sort of thing. Obviously, had pace, but it wasn't crushing him, so it's not like I was well out of position, sort of. So that was, yeah. Definitely something I need to make sure I can work on for the next race and be a bit more up the field. I think, obviously, I had a terrible qualifying, which is normally par for the course, but this one was particularly bad, so I was quite far down. And then I had a bit of a bad start, really. I was very keen on not being part of the trouble, and I think I was just a bit too safe. Well, you know, you sometimes just get unlucky with the positioning of everyone, and I was at the back. Your prediction for Brands Hatch? Engel will be the GOAT, probably, sir. Yes. Evening, Alan. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, sir. We're just talking about my race on Saturday night. You're welcome to join in with your thoughts as well on how it all went. I mean, 14th. Could be my lowest finishing position. It could. You never know, though. Could have a big stinker. Or other people could just have a better race. Really. Don't want to get too ahead of myself. Kia getting very ahead of himself there with second spin. So, yeah. Hopefully the 14th is the lowest position. Of course, if you remember, gang, you have one drop round per team. Not per driver, per team. So, hopefully that P14 will be scratched off, and the lowest I get after this will be like a 12th or 13th. And that'll help Alan and my points tally. Alan's never going to finish that low, are you, Alan? No chance. Alan's going to be well up the field each race. Home track for Alan next race as well, so I'm excited to see what Alan can do. Someone will run out of fuel. Just feeling the tyres, says Kia. I'm surprised you can feel anything after that. But dear hello, buddy. Loving the emoji gang. You going to join us for a little bit of racing tonight? I haven't seen you on the server. Hope you're well, sir. Hope Miami's good. Never will I be that low. There we go. So yeah, hopefully we can scratch P14 off the results at the end of the series, and I'll just be a bit closer to P10 in some of these. I'm going to have to work very, very hard to get there. That's for sure, because my pace is not electric, and I really need to nail that quali. Because you'll see people further up the field will have a similar pace, but of course, because you qualified further back, and you're involved in races further back, then there'll be a good gap between you, and you're not really likely to close it. So qualifying means a hell of a lot in racing. The cat jumps on my head. Just felt something wobbling behind me. Don't know what that was. I'm in Cyprus. Ah, yes, indeed. Back on the 7th. Nice one, sir. We'll see you soon. And we have Shedman. A strange love in a strangely lovely livery. Yeah, good to see you, Nick. How was your race on Saturday? I watched your stream back. It's quite funny seeing you and Dargo get mixed up every time he came past. Yeah, I would say as well, just always stay on the driving line, isn't it? When we move out of the way for hypers, that's when hypers end up crashing into you. Then go round you. Was happy though, P9 at the start, end of lap was P18. Jeez, Al. I know you like going last to first, but can you save that for the dailies, mate? Was proud I kept that 360. Yeah, good point. You 360 down into Aqua Minerale. That was a George Russell special, so well done on that one. Here in Cyprus, they're also driving the wrong side of the road. It's much better on that side, mate. You'll learn. You'll learn from him. Maybe we need to recolonize you guys and remind you. Ah! Rubbish. Andy, can you hear that? That'll be the coffee maker. Largely eventful as Nick. It's only because I was slow, came up the hill, and he saw three hypers coming. Yeah, it's. I think I had that with John, where he was going into the hairpin, saw me behind him, thought I was going to go around the outside of him, so sort of stayed on the inside. But of course, I'm expecting to go on the inside really, because John is meant to be on the driving line, and that timing can be really awkward. I don't understand why we still let you be a country. Wow. Brave chat. Very brave chat there. Jay, evening. Have they been tinkering with the physics? The force field's way different. Off to work, have fun. Cheers, Jez. You too, sir, at work if you can. I'll tell you what, Mikkel, I will be using the Porsche in race 2. Because I've been using the Lambo. I've noticed everyone saying how terrible it is to drive. So I think I'm going to stop using it. It's the only one I've been using in GT3, really. Not that I do a lot of it. So I think I'm going to be going to the Porsche tonight. See how it goes. I've seen a lot of people enjoying it, so it must be drivable. It was my favourite car in the old ACC. Oh, yeah, it was. Oh, yeah. Very much so. Porsche hyper. Oh my god! How did you get me like that, Jay? I should have known. Well, the tinkering they did was, well, about a month ago now, and they've been doing BOP, but I'm not aware of any BOP changes for Spa since, I don't know when you last drove it, mate. So pass. You're late, Jeremy. Oh, Al, don't be like that. Leave the guy a chance. Poor guy. Evening shifts. Not a big fan of shift stuff myself. It's hard to have any kind of routine in your life when it's like that. Very hard. But, you know, a lot of people do it. Grateful for it. How did race 1 go? Asked Case. Hey, Case. Casey. World's best content creator. So, Case, it went awesome, I'll be honest. I mean, I've kind of said it. For those of you who didn't hear it, I'll just say it again. Yeah, no, it was pretty special, to be honest, bro. We've got 44 sign-ups for the series, right, which is the most you can get on a track. All right, 44 grid slots. 42 people turned up, and obviously the only 2 that didn't made me aware anyway. That's fine. And then out of those 42 starters, 40 finished the race, and the only 2 that didn't finish because their PCs died, sadly. So, quite an incredible turnout, quite an incredible finish. In between, we had a great race. I was not the best. Yeah, it was alright, but, you know, I got P14 in the end out of 21, and I was at one point plumb last, just chilling on pace, going, wow, this is tough. Then it was that. And also, we did the penalties, stewarding, and that was surprisingly good as well. Oh, best turnout we've had, and the 40 finishes was really quite special. Quite proud of that. Del Monte! I moved to the McLaren from the Lambo. Don't drive as good anymore. Yeah. I get you, Monty. I'm away from it. Maybe I could do the McLaren. Porsche feels very good. You don't have any room for major driving errors. Well, if you know me, Chewsday, that'd be a lot of trouble. Yeah, I'll be in trouble if that's the case. But yeah, no, incredible turnout. Really clean racing, considering there's, you know, that many cars on a fairly tight track. The lack of penalties was also brilliant. Just 1 or 2 whoopsies, weren't there, Dan? Oh, that's too quick. Turn around. So very, very happy with it, mate. Couldn't ask much more, really. Roll on the next race, right? Silverstone in 2 weeks. Should be just as exciting. Oh, my lights aren't working. Really, the lights have stopped. Of course they have. Come on. Is this apparently it's an LMU problem, though. Bit annoying. Default setup feels absolutely terrible, by the way. Oh, awesome. I've been prepping for... Oh, yes, N24. Unlocked a lot of speed. Changing the way I drive. Wow, that sounds quite intense, Casey. Hope it's all going well for you then. That's this weekend, right? I'll definitely try and tune in on the Saturday. Although I'm doing my own 12-hour race on Saturday, so I will tune in. Now, doing a charity 12-hour ACC Nordschleife race on Saturday from 9 AM here. So, when is your race, Case? Do you know which one you're entering? Oh, you better, dogs, or there'll be trouble. Oh, I've got no battery. But honestly, Casey, I mean, I remember from your early days of racing with us on ACC, like how far you come as a driver. Despite the fact that you don't particularly do a large amount of driving as well, is pretty awesome. Like some of the stuff you were doing recently on LMU when you've barely done any laps, or your laps on Mount Panorama, right? You didn't put a foot wrong, did you really? That kind of stuff. Really solid. So, of course, it'd be awesome to have you back in LMU with us racing a bit more. I know you kind of got going a few weeks back with a stream or two. It'd be lovely to see you drive with us when you can. Also, if you're interested, Case, on Thursday we're doing the Nordschleife on AC Evo. Just so you know. It will be afternoon for you, of course. Just if you happen to be around. Nordschleife and Brands Hatch. Oh, I need to put the vote up, don't I? Who's on my case here? Felky. Look at me putting away from him here. Saturday into Sunday. Cool. Nice one. Well, good luck with that, bro. Looking forward to watching it. On Sunday, we're all going to Brands Hatch for the GTWC. Good old Rossi in the gang. Engo on that. Okay. Right, let's put a lap together, shall we? I'll be streaming. Good man. Good man, Case. Casey, if you're still watching, can you do me a favour, buddy? Do you remember how we were looking at getting you to Le Mans 24 hours this year, but then the World Cup kind of seemed to put an end to our plans with the crazy plane prices? Do you want to have a look how much it would cost you now to get a flight? On, what was it, say June 11th, 10th, something like that? To England and back? Hey Ollie, good to see you, sir. You're going to join us for a couple of races this evening? Maybe the first one at Spa? I haven't seen your name on the track. Apologies if you're already here. I'll have a look. But like, what was it? 10th of June to like the 15th. 10th going, 15th back. I remember it's meant to be about $600-700, but it was about $2,500, wasn't it? I think that's stupid. So taking a few days off, good man, good idea. Always recommend that for most people, really, taking a few days off. I find with this interesting hobby and streaming. Get your way, Felt. With streaming as well, it just becomes a bit non-stoppy, doesn't it? So we should definitely give it a breather here and there. Alright, wheel is off. There's my wheel, everyone. This is the GT Neo that I use with my little green and yellow stickers. Can't see the lights when it's not plugged in. Right. Okay. Goated wheel, says Kier. You know it. Kier, what are you running again? I can't remember. What have you got, Kier? What's your wheel and wheelbase? I'm trying to think now. Does not come to my mind. How many have we got on the server? 22, not bad. We did say we'd get at least 20, right? We've got 2 minutes left in practice. There is 15 minutes in quali, so plenty of time to join the server. Great to see Juan on here, who I think was doing the Le Mans race, so well, guess where that went. GT Neo and the 8 or 9 base. and the 8 or 9 base. What, Simagic 8 or 9? Do you mean what was it? The Evo Sport, I think they called it, didn't they? Okay. Yes, I got the old Alpha Mini, so very similar. You'll be right at home here, Keir, I'll tell you. Right at home. Right, although the brake may feel quite weird. Very weird brake. Right. 1 minute left in practice, so we can leave that. I might turn the fan on. So yeah, lots going on this week. Don't forget, Evo races on Thursday. I might even have a look at the server at the end of this stream. We'll have a look. And then on Saturday, we have got a big old 12-hour stream, so you're not going to miss me. Tomorrow night, I might do a stream because Alicia's popping out and I need to do my laps. I'll suddenly have an itch to plop through slower traffic in the rig. Oh, if I understood what that meant, I'd be a rich man. 1,300 round trip. That's not insane. Is that with connections and things like that? Or is that a major airport near you, straight to London? There we go. Plough. There we go. Yes. Oh, no. Do that all day, mate. All day. I mean, you're in the Merc, so we'll win most fights. Goddamn autocorrect. Too late, Keir. You've been found out. That's a Freudian slip. 1,300. And what is it? Isn't it like meant to be at the cheapest about, what, 700 sort of thing? Or 600, if I remember. Can't remember. That's still a lot, isn't it, to be fair? One day, Kate. Well, look, Case, if you don't come here, we'll come to you. If you're going to be like that. Non-stop for 15. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, well, you know it's like, we do events pretty much every year, buddy. So, and I think 1 year in the future, when we're all old and rich, I will maybe do a TSC US. Maybe. And we'll do like the Daytona 24. I think. It seems like people want to do. I think, yeah. But that's maybe a bit in the future. We'll see. Crushing business right now. If that continues, it becomes way more likely. Good to hear, sir. Please keep crushing. Please keep crushing all day so you can afford some of the luxuries in life. And of course, yes, joining up with us is not cheap for you. I totally get that. I totally understand. Right, but yeah, you never know. We would like to do maybe a little US one. I know there's a few of the UK European lot who maybe would fund it and actually come. I hope so anyway. I wouldn't do it on my own. Need a bit of a gang. And then we could have... And do you understand though, if we come to the US, you guys have to make the effort and get there. I know it's because it's quite far for you still. Maybe do a stream trying to fix my chat. Oh, God. Yeah, that's annoying, isn't it? It's a bit annoying, that chat. Do you know what? I had a look at the code for it, but I swear I didn't touch anything. And since then, it feels like it's been... So I must have maybe I added like an enter or a key or something in there, I don't know. I hope LMU one day comes to Road Atlanta. Game crashes, Andy. Oh, mate, load that one up again. I think Alan might have had a similar issue. Do you know, well, Chewsday, what's the latest chat about content on LMU? I've forgotten. What's the latest chat about content? It's they put the Daytona in there, didn't they, to suggest they're going to bring some American tracks? Was that the vibe? I mean, the owners of LMU going from strength to strength. It seems we saw their recent thing about buying a lot of shares back. Saw some very interesting, weird structures about how it's all put together. It looks a bit complicated, but seems like they're getting more control over their own business, which I'm sure is only a good thing. Yeah, on my way. That was rubbish, says David. That was rubbish. I'm going to need a little context. Are you talking about Daytona on Le Mans or something? I don't know. But yeah, I don't know what they're doing next with content, but it's great to see the company getting better and stronger and stronger financially, because that can only help us if they keep improving this sim. Bringing it out on console has got to be a big thing for them, and it's going to be quite huge for them if it goes well. So good luck to them for that. I'm not sure how excited I'll be about crossplay, because I don't really want to be racing against controller races, which I'm sure is basically what will happen. So I'm not really up for that particularly. But if it brings in a bigger market for them, and then, you know, they can do more things, then that's cool. The chicane at Le Mans is officially called Daytona, and the bus stop at Daytona is called Le Mans. Been that way since 2021. Oh, what? You mean about people changing the name of it? Oh, yeah, no, not that. Just the fact that they put that in there, Dave. What do you reckon? Easter egg? A big thing saying Daytona on it? I don't know. I'm curious to see. I mean, you were at one point their #1 fan, Dave. I don't know if you remember that. Those were the fun times. So, yeah, I'm happy for Stephen Hood, your doppelganger. April Fool, it is called that. April Fool is called that. Casey says, I had a groundbreaking moment with my lap times this past week. Was steering too much. Oh, don't, Casey. You're going to make me start thinking about how I drive and how rubbish I am. I'm sure I could do a lot of things a lot better, Case. I'm not. Do you know? I do feel like in the community, especially, I seem to be going a little bit backwards at the moment. Yeah, and I was hoping I'd be just improving all the time, and it's not quite there. But yeah, interesting times for this sim. I mean, it's a sim we're driving in most, so I think a lot of us are keen for it to actually go well. And I wouldn't mind some private team servers. Scrubbing the tyres, yeah, that's me, mate. I'm always overdoing it. More input rather than less, right? And I was just overdoing it. Oh, you make me sad now. Casey, on the path to improvement. How's the family anyway, Case? How's everyone getting on? Tell me more. Everyone apart from Bond, who I'll assume is in rude health. Doesn't go any other way with that thing, does it? Bond is alive! Very alive by the sounds of it. Well, you know, next time he goes chewing through all of your homewares, don't come crying to me, alright? Been there. Crocodile tears. Also, Casey, I've seen all of your recent stuff about refurbing the small game controllers or little game players like Nintendo and all that. Definitely quite appealing to me. I don't think I have any of the skills, tools, and all the other things required to start refurbishing them in the way you did. I do kind of feel like, because there's a shop in my local high street, like literally just downstairs almost, basically below my flat, that does kind of do trading of second-hand stuff. Quite famous in the UK, called CEX. And they always have like loads of like DSs, 3DSs, SP, you name it, all those little things, Game Boys in the window. And I always wonder, like, if I had one, would I just play it quite a bit and enjoy it and then not be on my phone, which I think is probably a good thing. But then I see those things where, you know, you get the cracked ones and the sort of things you're doing where you put, you know, 1,000 games on a chip, and it's like, that'd probably just be the better answer, wouldn't it? Just do it that way with a better screen and all that. I don't know. I'm always tempted. And then I think, would I actually play it for 10 minutes and then get bored? Is that what actually happen? I'm having a real problem recently with Balatro on my phone. It's very easy to play too much of. Yeah, there you go. So rather than doom scrolling, so I've been doing Balatro for that. It's been a bit of a problem. I've completed most of it now, but we're getting there. It's a shame I finished that game. So yeah, I do like the idea of those things in a handheld, and there's loads of different ones on the market around like the $50 point, isn't it? 60. They have lots of preloaded games and a decent screen and all that. I've been tempted by them. I just wonder how much I genuinely played them in the end. Can't tell. Yeah, I think it might not be as satisfying as I think. There's often that nostalgia thing in gaming that just doesn't quite work in the way it does with like films and TV. You're playing it and going like, how did we survive this when we were young? This sucks so bad. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe the handheld thing's a bit different. It was never about the quality, was it? It was just pure gameplay in a way. Yeah. Let's see. Hard to tell. Only loading up. See, when you say that, that's why I think maybe just having the original with the cartridges, while it could end up being a bit expensive, might be a slightly more physical, tactile, and involving way to go. I can't tell. If there are thousands, I won't pick one, right? You know. Keith says, howdy! Well, I'll tell you what, Casey. You're talking to the current leader of the Need for Speed Cup. It's Keith. Teamed up with Felkman. Keith had a brilliant race. P8, am I right, Keith? Was it P7? P8, wasn't it? You did a really good, solid race. Long may that continue at Silverstone in 2 weeks, right, Keith? I'm guessing you're not able to quite join us today. Probably working right now. I'm not worthy. The leader. Can you imagine with these incredible trophies? Keith, please don't win a trophy. It'll cost me millions to send it. But we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Don't you worry. You win it, Keith. P8 likely won't continue. Well, you know, Keith, a little bit of practice never hurt anyone, did it? If you want to keep giving yourself a chance, you can be fairly confident your teammate will have a good one. You are one of the best to ever do it. Last year's hyperclass winner. Big trophies right behind me here. Keith may well be getting his hands on one of them soon. Just keep it up, buddy. But I dare say the people who were leading the first race last series weren't quite there at the end, not at all. So long way to go, sir. 4 more races. What are you saying? Are you doubting me? Ooh. What is that in reference to? Talking about the Felk? He's in a different class? What have I missed, Ollie? That's the only reason I did okay. In Imola, I had time to get practice time in. Okay, and you don't think you'll get practice time for Silverstone, Key? Yeah, you'll definitely benefit from it. Me getting a P1 in race 1. Well, if Vince's PC holds out, you know he's a threat, and lots can happen. I mean, Ash nearly got taken out in the last race, so you could easily get taken out or afflicted in one. And I dare say at Silverstone could well be a bit of weather. And when people pit for tyres is going to be crucial. We'll see. I have to buy it first. Yeah, do that. Definitely, if there's going to be anything you do in the next 2 weeks, it's probably that, I'll be honest. Ashley was super fast. Yes, he was right there with you. He was right there. And if Andy is more lucky, he'll also challenge. What, Andy Matter? Yes. I mean, Chewsday. Chewsday's a quick boy. There's a lot going on. Good luck to all of you in that incredible series we've got in the community, isn't it? That won't count, that's sad. We're a few temps up. So it's a shame, isn't it? A few temps up there. Forgot about Chewsday. Wow. No wonder the French hate you. Yeah. Oh, the lights are Alicia. I tell you what, it's a real strong test of patience. At best times, she's been in this flat for 2.5 years. There are 2 lights on the wall for the room. Yeah, it's quite simple, and yet, here we are. And why have you turned that one off? You're going, fair enough, okay. Why does it feel darker? I guess just because that side. Cheers, Ollie. I think I've used up all my luck. Or you've used up all your bad luck, do you mean? What do you mean? Not sure. Because you had a bit of a rough one, Andy. With the old energy. Well, I'm currently P4. That's not going to be good for me in the race, is it really? But you know what it's like, as long as I beat Wouter, my evening's fun will be decided. Right, okay, let's get in here. For our last lap. Yep. That was the last lap. Okay, right. Wouter's in the pit, and he's a good couple of positions behind me. That's going to be an interesting one. Have I really gone that fast? 2010. Is that quick in this? I can't remember. I mean, I seem to be around the boys. Andy, you'll be right there next race. I'll take that lap, says Kier. Yeah, I bet you will. Will be a nice fight for top 3, says Ollie, truly. I'm right in the middle of a shocking run of things, apart from P2 in the 6-hour Imola. Well, yeah. Yeah, was I alright with 203 here? I'm trying to get my... No, the time I was here with Wouter, I did a 203, right? I've done a 2010? Is that quicker than I normally go? I feel like it is. But it's still a long way off the quick boys, sadly. But hey, you know. I'm half a second off Ben Shepherd. Something's wrong here. Something's up. It's decently quick. I was chatting away the whole lap. I don't even remember. It's one of those annoying ones where you don't remember it. That's what's annoying me as well. I was just having a chat with you lot. I'm sure it was a good lap. I literally don't even remember it. Oh well. This can't be Jeff. Lads, I was just chatting away with you lot. I don't even remember the lap. What I would say, though... there you go. Look, the quick boys are going quicker now, though. Yeah, I mean... I'll take it. Don't ask me to repeat that ever again. How about that? And, yeah, here's hoping we will have a nice race. How many have we got on the server? 26! Not oh, Casey! Casey's on the server, everyone. Don't get too excited. Great to see everyone here anyway. We've got a decent turnout in the end. It was looking very quiet earlier. Repeating the race. Not a million years, Kier. Not in a million. Right now. Alright. I mean, I'll try and do a decent race pace. I was just waffling onto you lot. Can you do this at Silverstone? Alan, don't. If I have a good quali, Alan, I must admit, I've been having bad qualies in the big races for quite a long time now, sadly. And it makes a big difference. Big difference. So I would love to go faster in the quali in the races we've got left. Just at least a decent quali and put me like, you know, 10, 11, 12, that sort of thing. Not 18, 19. It's a long way back. I mean, I span out at the chicane on him, didn't I? That's what got me. Oh, no, Kier. So I was doing quite well, Strike 3 Silverstone. I was in P7 and doing very nicely. And then I had a big whoopsie of a back mark and it really annoyed me. And I was chasing P6 and 5 in that race. So my Silverstone pace isn't bad. It will be bad at Barcelona and Paul Ricard and probably Le Mans. but not here. Craig, are you on the server? Don't see you on the server, Craig. We've got race 2 coming up if you fancy it. Craig, how was your race on Saturday night, mate? How'd it go for you, buddy? Smashed Wouter, I see. Oh, Alan. Hey, only by about 1.5 seconds. Kiri's doing well and finishing well is 2 different things. Yes. Yeah. Yep. Agreed. Race 2 is at Fuji. In Fuji? It's Fuji, isn't it? I was thinking it's Fiji for a minute. No, it's Fuji. In the GT3, if you've got time, Craig. Anyway, great to see you in chat. Got here at the last minute. I'll behave. All right. I had no grip in the last 30. Ooh. And with cold tyres, it's quite tricky doing a tyre swap, isn't it? Casey, just be slow at the back, please, sir. You know what it's like when you haven't had a lot of practice. But you're a good driver, man. I don't need to tell you too much. Guess you did. Go that out with the moon. Yes, all the moon bags out. The sandbags, you name it. All the bags removed. We'll put on the medium tyre and we'll put in 16 laps of fuel. Yeah. Oh, I don't trust these guys at the front not to go slow enough. 1 minute 33. Is that enough time to go to the toilet? That could be a really stupid idea, but I fancy it. I won't lie. Let's go. Luckily, I have a tiny flat and a wireless headset. Good evening, everyone. Live from the bathroom. I've already changed the tyres. I mean, I wasn't even using the quali setup there. So would the quali setup be a bit quicker? Maybe get me a few more tenths? Crazy. Yeah, no, I remember doing a 2:03 and being quite happy in the Vout. That's 2 seconds slower. I think my other best times were like a mid 2:02. Oh well. Can't complain. Maybe just waffling non-stop to you lot is the secret to my speed. What are you doing in the darkness, you crazy guy? You can't... you got the thing on the wall, baby, if you remember. Right. The thought of a man. The thought of it. There's no way Kia and me can finish a race. Hold on, what have I done now? The porcelain throne. Or at least I can't. Sketchy setups for the win? No. You pug boys have got it fine, alright? Shut up. P5. Store beat me. Nice one, Store. Yeah, I'm not that quick. Right, let's start driving. Wish me luck, everyone. Hope everyone's nice and clean. Come on, we'll deserve it. Only Max Rake. So brave. Looks like I've got car names on. Oh, which one are you? Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Pass. I just pushed all the buttons on my thing, which is really stupid. Well, anyway, 110 frames, not bad. We're in a casual little P5. Don't really need to up the TC because we've got the tyre warmers. Okay. Holding speed, P5 at Spa. 30-minute race. Green. Kia got away from me there. Felt with a DT on the start. Tough. And Jay. Tough times for those two. Okay, let's keep it up. We're P4. We got one position off the start. They just fully accelerate through there. I do not. It's funny mixing with the fast boys, keeping up with them. Don't know how long it lasts though. Probably not too long. Oh, you muppet, Jeff. Ah, there you go. That's how long I mixed with the fast boys for. Right, rejoin on this side of the track. Should be quite clean. Let's go. Hi, Walter. And annoyingly, we have to get that one go. We've got Mark Bell right behind us. Oh, Jeff. And I've gone from 4th to last. Look at that. Incredible work. That's pretty special, isn't it? Alright, let's see what work we can do from here. Well, very close already to the Ferrari. We'll lift. No point in catching him there. We'll go up a gear here. And then we'll catch him on the Camel. Good speed here coming up to Lacombe. We'll release and through we go. Smoothly does it. Down to Bruegel. Wow, so running a bit wide, I'll take that. We have people of all ages on the stream. Don't forget that, ladies and gentlemen. So please keep your language cleaner than a fresh pair of Air Force Ones. Right, I've got work to do now. Half an hour. How much can I regain on this track? We've got a bit of work to do. I'm braking too late there at the moment. That's stupid. 2 people ahead of a drive-through. That's an automatic P9. I need to get back in that zone I was in earlier when I wasn't panicking. Air Force One are disgusting. They may well be, but a fresh pair are pretty clean, and that's how we're keeping our language around here. Or was it a clean pair, pretty fresh? I don't know, either way. Sure you get the idea. Mark right behind me causing me trouble here. Not sure I've done a motor map properly. Not ideal. Bit early on the apex. Race pace nowhere near my quali pace. That says a lot. Bit of work to do here. That is a big turn in from me there. We've got away with it, and that is Shepherd. Wow. Was that part of a battle? Who knows? We need to hunt some people down here, come on. And we've finally broken properly here. That'll save us a bit of hassle. Kept getting that wrong for some reason. Terrible. I didn't get in early enough. Really hard to judge it when you've got another car in front of you. Damn. Damn. Gotta get him. Gotta get him somewhere else on the track. Come on. Where do we do this? 2.30. At least we're going faster than that. Come on. I hate it when I'm really far off the quali pace. It sucks. The last thing I want. Jeff is locked in. Hey, Des! I just want to be going... Des, I was P4, mate, and I fluffed my line big time, so... Just trying to find a way back in now. Jeez! That is not the way in, that's the way out of the race. Overdriving to the nth degree. In quali, I went a little bit fast for me, Des, so we're just trying to figure out how I managed that. Bit awkward. I'm overdriving a little bit. Are we meeting him again here? Gotta be careful. Oh, I got caught on the curb at the lift. No. Ah, this is annoying. Come on, faster, faster. Hey, well, anyway, Des, would love to see you for race 2 at Fuji if you fancy it. GT3 only. Have you driven on the road by yourself? Des, that is an interesting question, which I will answer at some point. Ah, this Felk dude, too quick. Hey, little man. Got Kulu dancing next to me. He wants to go around the outside. I won't give him that easy. But there he goes. Hey! He washes out in front of me. Come on. Gotta do something about this. And Wouter goes wide, which gives me the perfect opportunity to cut back here. Ah! Right in front of me on the apex. Okay, here we go. Bit too bumpy from both of us there. What are we going to do here? I think we'll let him go for Eau Rouge. And we should have him at the top of the hill here. Here we go. Come on, Slipstream. Come on. Slipstream. Oh, I've got a battery. Oh, not good. We'll be a lot faster through this section as he tries to find his line. Oh, we're trying to challenge. Can't find the gap yet. Oh, bit slower there. Caught me out. Oh. Let's be gentle. Oh, traffic! Nice one. This should be quite fun. Oh, don't kill it, Jeff. Oh, Casey, go on, Case. Let's get back to killing Welter. Didn't he have a drive-through? Still my best achievement in TSC, beating Felt fair and square in a GT3. Nice. Definitely want to tell the grandkids, I think. Didn't have a drive-through. Yes, he did, sir. Yes, he did. He had a drive-through and he's now come back and beat me again. And driven off down the road. Yep. We're keeping up the pressure on Wouts. We've got to get him. We've got just over half the race to go, so we still have some time. Great to see Dan Johnson with pace there, doing well. It's a bit dangerous. We might have an opportunity here. Let's go. We've put the throttle on early. Can we go round the outside of Bruegel? No, he's gone deep on the inside there. Which means we'll have to throttle here, but it doesn't matter. And we know he's going to hold us up there. Down the hill. No, he's got a good grip. Oh. Okay. He's gone wide at Pouon. Is it wide enough? It might be. Do we switch to the inside here? No, we've got the outside. We'll stay with him a bit. No, we couldn't do it. I didn't have the grip or the bravery to 2x2 it there. Not sure how to go there, to be honest. I probably just would have gone completely off. Ah, we got too far on the curb. We had to lift. See you later, Wouts. Ooh, traffic ahead. Here we go. This is going to be really ugly. Massive lift for Wouts. We couldn't. There was no room. There was no room. We're sneaking in, me and Welter. Epic traffic there. Good work, everyone. No death. Sometimes you just got to pick your moments, and I don't think going 3 wide into that braking zone would have been very smart, would it? We live to the fight another day. Oh, wow, it skips that curb. I thought he was dead there. Might be a bit slow here. He knows it. He knows it. Oh, battery. Come on, Jeff. Sort your battery out. Has he gone too hot into Lecombe? No, he's fine. I want to do better than a 2028, though. If I can do a 2010 in quali, come on. What did I do so different? It's crazy. Is this my chance? Oh my god, I nearly killed my teammate. Oh, I nearly killed my teammate there. That was not nice. Sorry, Alan. We didn't kill you, though. You're still alive. Safety first, right? Poor Alan. No, I got off the curb too early. Ah. Damn. Well, you say that, Lars, but I'm not ahead of him. It doesn't really matter, does it? It's about the race position. Oh, my boy. Oh, Strangelove. Getting in between us. This is going to be critical. Oh, didn't lose too much time. Whew. Hello back, good to see you, sir. Hope you're well. Thank you for your help on Sunday. Hope you enjoyed it, sir. Dan Johnson's had a whoopsie. He's just up the road. Uh-oh. Keir P1. Go on, Keir. Although having seen Ben in the wall and felt with a drive-through, not the biggest shock. Oh, Walters! Oh, no! He just... Oh, no! No, Walter, seriously! Oh, buddy. That is a real shame, because I was loving that fight with you and Dan, and you decided to just kill everyone. Oh, wow, man, that was going to be an awesome finish. Me and Dan now. Hope Dan hasn't got too much damage. Oh, here we go. You alright, Dan? You're wiggling that one off. Yeah, he just, bless him, his brakes and everything just didn't quite work for him there. And here we go. Oh, sneaky overtake. Oh, no, hold on. No, apparently not. Apparently that was too... Oh, and then Dan dies behind me. Oh, brilliant. That wasn't me, by the way, I might add. I did not do that. Anyway, that wasn't ideal. Poor Dan there. Tried not to kill me, killed himself. Sorry, Dan. I don't want to feel like I was too much to fault for that. It wasn't a harsh move in front into the braking, was it? It was a little bit. There's a lot of cars. Oh well. Got to break a few eggs. There's an amazingly clean race until Walt went for it. No, he didn't go for it. He just misjudged a tiny amount, and then, yeah, with the hypers, if you do that, sadly, there's no return. Yeah. Right. I got Jay 0.6 behind. Caloran 2.4 ahead. Where did Caloran come from? Did he have an incident and then like rejoin right in front of us? Because that would make more sense where about he was. Right. Jay right behind me. Caloran had a spin in the bus stop, was behind but catching. Ah, thank you. It was just something that was like hypers around I wasn't expecting. Can we catch him? No, he's a bit quick, isn't he? And if I do my quali pace, anything's possible. Let's keep it up. 10 minutes left. We were having an incredible fight with Walter and Dan. Sadly, that's no longer the case. It seems like P8's the only one running, the one behind me. Everyone else is dead. Wow. Yes, he was. Yeah, I did see a GT3 out there. Right, thank you, mate. I've not got that turn right all race, Stavilo. It's really annoying me. I was doing alright in quali. Now my timing's gone. Completely gone. Come on, Jeff. Don't forget, everyone, if you're enjoying the show, drop a little like on the stream. Means I'm probably more likely to pop up on your YouTube home screen in the future. Might be a good thing. I'll let you decide. Right, we can't let Jay through here because he is last. And we don't really want to be last, do we? Let's face it. I hope Coach Ollie is happy with my driving. Ollie, did you see my lap time in quali? Did you see my quali lap time, Coach Ollie? 2010? Just saying. Do a micro lift to make it easier. It should be just flat. I should be able to nail it, and I'm getting it wrong, and it annoys me. Of course, a micro lift would ensure more consistency over a 10-lap period, no doubt. But I just want to be able to nail it. Yeah, it was a bit weird, Ollie, I won't lie. I don't know why or how I did it. I was waffling away to chat, and then it was like 2 seconds faster than what I normally do. Very peculiar. I need to watch the replays because I genuinely don't even know what I did. Bit frustrating. And what I really don't like is that my race pace is nowhere near it. Oh, John, what are you doing, buddy? I think I was downshifting perfectly and doing all of that 10 times better, which really helps. But yeah. Felt like I was getting into the corners of gear early as well somehow. It was a bit weird. I was going very fast. Whoa! No, you don't, Jeff. There you go. There's last place. There's last place. Me trying to do that turn. I went to the toilet and the alien's gone. Yeah, he did. Dead alien. I think so, Des. I think so. Jeez. Fipsy crash? He did. Oh, if I hadn't spun out there, I'd have been a fair bit closer. Never mind. Oh dear. The less I focus on racing, the faster I go. Yeah, there is a bit of that. But that's one thing I noticed, Dolly, throughout my history of doing racing games, probably even on a controller, is you try super hard and you might make little gains here or there, and then there's that sometimes that lap where you don't really feel like you were going fast. If anything, it feels overall slow. You don't really look at the delta, and then you look at the end and you've done a really stupid lap time. And the worst thing about that is, you're like, well, how do I replicate that? I don't think there's any way in hell that I can possibly replicate that. And I find that very sad, and I think I may have done that to myself tonight. I'm going to watch the stream back, honestly. I don't know why I went as fast as I did compared to my other times. They changed the model. Bimmer feels nothing like the Bimmer. Interesting. Wow, so I was enjoying our fight until you put an end to Dan's life. Well, actually, I killed Dan, to be fair. Wow, so you enjoying my quali pace? 2010? Wow. Yeah, no, you gave him a serious massage. Swedish. I broke in front of him, and he wasn't ready for that. That's alright, well, do it again, now you're banned for life. But no, it's good. I was really enjoying our race, bro. I was really enjoying our race. Oh dear. And I nearly overtook you coming through here, right, didn't I? But it was like 3 wide and very sketchy and no room. And I was like, nah, we'll die if I do that there. Ooh, come on, Jeff, wake up. Oh, they're having a little fight in front. Wait for me, boys. Wait for me. Say hello. Stupid quali pace. Did you like it? I'm not even meant to be quali boy, am I? I don't even know how I did it well, so I've been talking about it for the last 5 minutes. I'm a bit confused and annoyed at how I can do that. I'm not sure. Yeah. Excuse me. There we go. Finally! Look at the Delta! Hooray! Woo! Good idea, Bell. It was good fun, though. Next race, Fuji. Oh, I suck so much. That was going to be my extra special lap time. No! I want to catch the fight. I was going to make a big mess of everyone. How annoying to ruin it on that turn as well. Such an easy turn, really, isn't it? Oh! Hello, Calaran. And no, not Casey, surely. Oh, you did over a second. Yeah, I know. It's a bit weird, isn't it, Wouts? Not sure how I feel about these people in our community. Yoo! Did you like that one, Case? Jay Storsky, come on, lad. Excuse me, sorry. Rory's doing alright, isn't he? You're scared if you keep doing this pace in the M4S. Do behave, Rory. Out of fuel, wrong ratio. Oh, Sean. Hope you're well, buddy. How was your race, Sean, on Saturday night? How'd it go for you? Where did you finish, Sean, actually? Where's your team in the standings? Give me some detail. No, missed it. Completely missed it. Oh, wow, maybe I'm on the default one. No. There's no way of knowing. Right. Can we put an incredible last lap in? Would be nice. Let's do it. There's 2/10. Jeez. Let's go, gang. I've got this. Best lap. I'd like to make a complaint about a small... I saw you on the side of poo on, John, looking sad for yourself, no? What's that about, mate? Tell us anything. Come on, let's get this PB up. No, I lost a 10th. No! Gutted. I was really hoping for a good time here. Got a lot of things to improve. Only John can end up on his roof. Got put on my roof? Yeah, I'm sure, John, it was not your fault at all. Who do I kill now? Andy! No, we don't kill him. Congratulations to Batty Boy! Jeff, did you add 50% grip? No, Felt. No. Is Spa part of an M4S? No, I wish it was at this rate. I wouldn't even too bad, would I? Fun. Well done, Keir. P2 David Storr. Well done, sir. 201.3 in the race. Ooh, spicy. I really wanted to, Andy, I'm not going to lie. I put 16 laps in and ran out of fuel. You got one heavy foot there, sir. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, Felk, my lap time is also insane, so they've done something, right? Because there's no way I'm doing a 2:01.0. My last best time was like a 2:02.5, probably. Sean, P6 finish was a good race. Pace could have been better. P2! Go on, Sean. Sean, you know what that means, mate. Hey, Sean? You are one step closer to one of those. P2 in the team class. One step closer, mate. Awesome. I really hope I secure one of these team trophies. There's obviously 2 per team, if you're wondering. How did that happen? I don't know, Case. Heavy foot, brother. Heavy foot. Hope you enjoyed the race, sir. Next one, we've got Fuji coming up. Let's do Fuji, everyone. The Fujis. Full ratio was completely out. I noticed that I've never done close to 59 in my life. 5 lap difference in my VE fuel. Wow. What's going on? P7. You were in P7. You finished in P9. Well done, sir. Well done. Congratulations to Nathan Edwards winning in the GT3. I did not see that. From Krish and Peter and Alan. Well done, everyone. Chewsday P5. Hope you enjoyed that race. It was a bit crazy. Easy now. A long way to go. There it is, Sean. It is a long way to go. Sorry, I should put it back on there and I'm reading out the chat. Change setup between quali and race made the car awful. Okay, so you weren't killed then, Ben, because I saw you eating wool at Eau Rouge. Features! Which is the easiest GT3 to drive? I hate... No, me too, Jay. Me too. Let's try the Porsche together. Come on, let's try the Porsche. Shall I fire up the server? We can look at John being killed after the race. John, remind me to watch that back at the end of the race, please. Second race. Yeah, join us for a bit of race 2, Case. It'll be quite good if you've got time. Where are we? Community race 2. It's only a short one. Let's have a look. All the details are correct. Nice. Yep, requested server. Sounds the best. You know that. I've sent you a setup. Oh, cheers, Chewsday. That's very appreciated. Sorry for the lock up into you, Phil. Hey up, Jeff, says Krish. P2 in the race. Well done, Krish. Really excited to see you on Sunday. I'm going to give you a very wet hug, it looks like, Krish. Lots of umbrellas and waterproofs, man. We'll be cool. We'll be good. I might not get there so early, though. If the weather's going to be that bad, we'll get there just before race 1. We'll leave just after race 2, right? Don't need to stand in the rain for too long. Rain or not. Right, although I think it could be very up and down on the day. I don't know. I'll just be happy to see you, buddy. Don't forget, everyone, drop a like on the stream if you're enjoying our community stuffs. Had a hard time with Eau Rouge, says Case. You were in a Aston? What were you driving? Yes, car was sketchy as hell. I'm not sure what times I've done before. Yeah. Ben, I bet you were relieved not to see a penalty for your contact with Rory, right? I think you were saved by Rory's testimony. He said it was kind of his fault being a bit janky on the inside trying to let you through, right? And that's the problem. When you try and let people through, all sorts can happen. So, yeah, they decided it wasn't a foul. Merc! Ah, okay. They brokered a spa. Oh, you won it. Eau Rouge felt very difficult to me. Game feels different. Guys, I'm not being funny. There's been no update, no? No, it wasn't, Fipsy. I had it easy, buddy. I thought it was not that hard. I don't think it was... No, I'm not feeling any different. I think you lot are getting in your heads. You're getting in your heads. You're winding each other up here, all right? The game remains the game. There's been no change. Hope you're well, Fipsy. Anyway, can't wait to see you on Saturday. You're coming, yeah. Can't wait to see you on Saturday, buddy. Sunday and Saturday. Spending all Saturday with you. I'm spending my whole weekend with you, Fipsy. Same one. You got in my head on T1. Don't think Felk was too happy, but yes, I was relieved. No, well, Felk also knows that he wants to win it by winning it. He's only interested in that. So I don't know how happy he'd been about winning by penalty. But yeah, I mean, we know your intention. It was a bit all over the place from Rory, which he said. So with that in mind, we felt best not to award penalty in that one. Juan helped me get back on my wheels. That's nice. That's nice. Cheers, Juan. Maybe the BOP update so the cars feel different. Yes, that's the obvious answer, I guess. But isn't that tomorrow? No. Today, was it today? Was there a BOP update today, yeah? I didn't look, sorry. I thought I did. It's knowing what the car ahead will do. Some move over, some don't. It's just about being predictable. Yeah, and also he did it in an area where I think he was going extra slow because he got slowed up by the GT3. And then he went to the inside and then slowed up some more. and you didn't really have anywhere to go. So, you know, yeah, it felt a bit off giving you a penalty for that, to be honest. So there we go. Right. Okay, ladies, let's go in the server. The server should be alive. I opened it a few minutes ago. If I do you know what, I'm feeling generous, so let's put the lobby code in the chat. That's going to cause some trouble, probably. Let's put the lobby code in the chat. There you go. Have some of that. No excuses now. Everybody get on the server, please. That is a lobby code which you can put in the top right here. You see enter lobby code on the... Oh, you can, my mouse is swinging, doesn't matter. Enter lobby code on the right, and then you type it in. Don't know the track, don't know the Porsche. Let's go, love your spirit. Now, I should use the setup that I was given by Chewsday. Oh, what's going on there with the lobby code? Come on, lobby code. Ah, whatever. If it's going to be like that, I'll just join the server. Where is it? No, it's not that one. Why is that still live? Jesus, Jeff. You can paste text. Oh, can you? No, why are you lying to me? Oh, no, you can. You can. You didn't lie. Love your work. Let's pin this message for a minute. Hold on. Right, I'm going to join the server, and then I've got to load up the setup that I've been sent by Chewsday, which is very generous of you, sir. Thank you very much for that. Ben, that was my view, but of course I would say that. I mean, we kind of could have given you a penalty, I guess. I don't know if we were being that way, but it just didn't... Yeah, it didn't quite feel right, should we say. And ultimately, it's our decision, isn't it? And that's the thing, like, some people might not like the decision, and we're sad if you don't, but at least someone's making a decision, and then at that point, it's just a case of if you like it or not, but a lot of people are not going to like the decision. We could all watch the same football foul, and we'd probably give, like, you know, half and half opinions on it, right? So you've got to respect that as well. At least a decision is being made. That's all you need to know. On every incident as well. We look at everything. So on that note, you know, we'd like to think that was enough, but maybe not for some people. Right, where are we? Fuji. Right, I think that works. There's Fuji. Love it. It works. Thank you very much, Chewsday, for that. I appreciate it. Okay. We have a nice setup, apparently. We will do some laps in just a moment. Everybody get on the server. 21 so far. Not bad. Let's get a few more on. It's nice when there's only one class in the split, right? I am Scooby-Doo Ford for this one. Are you in the... What, you're in the Ford? Go on, Alan. Is there any... I mean, you can't race it for Need for Speed, so I guess it doesn't matter. But yeah. Okay, so... Ladies and gentlemen, we've got race 2 coming up now. We're going to be doing 20 minutes at Fuji. It won't last long. We've got 9 minutes left in practice, 10 minutes of quali, and then 20 minutes of racing. So let's go get out there and do our thing. I don't race the GT3s in this game very often, and I've been driving the Lamborghini mostly, but I've seen a lot of people complain about it. So I get the feeling the Porsche could be more fun. Nice mix of cars on track, which shows a good bop, I guess. We've got BMW, Lexus, Porsche, Corvette, Ford, Aston Martin, Lamborghini, Mercedes. Out of 20 cars, not bad. Maybe tweak the brake bias for safety. Good idea, sir. What's it on at the moment? Oh, yeah, that's brave. Very brave. Very brave of you, sir. and generous, clearly, if you think I'm able to handle that. So yes, everybody get on the server and let's have a little GT3 race. Like the good old days when we'd all be in one class. Kier's setting the early pace. He's a fast boy as our Kier, isn't he? It's great to see. Right, well. Give me 1 second, everyone. Oh. Hey, 1 second. Hiya! How you doing, Alicia? Alicia waving to me. Hello. Right, okay. So, good quality in the first race, but clearly we're identifying that they've done something and has affected the bop, and now some cars seem to be extremely fast. Maybe it's just some cars. Because I was a bit faster, but not everyone. Now, I will say this, and maybe you could agree with me, but Fuji is definitely not my strong track. If anything, I'm quite slow here. And obviously Porsche is going to be a new car for me, roughly. So, yeah, I'm not expecting to get too far in it. I may well be P18 and struggling, or worse. Let's see how it goes. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a bit more GT3 in this sim. I can't tell. Whenever I play AC Evo or ACC, I kind of, enjoy the GT3 and that a little bit more. Bit harsh. To then come back to this. Now, you can get the FFB app, which makes it feel more like ACC, I guess. I don't know. But also, the hypers and the prototypes are so much fun that racing in a slower class is a bit pedestrian sometimes. A bit slow. Anyway, let's go. Race 2 of the evening. I fancy a decent result here. And I'm back again, says Vadim. Good to see you. Why is Andy Matt driving a Porsche? Tell him I said he can't do it. Was he normally driving OFG, Vadim? When you went out past me, I was only expecting 1 car. Alan, that was I'm so sorry. So I was trying to beat Wouter and get past him, and we were having a great battle. And then I saw a GT3 and I thought, oh, I can go on the inside here, because he went a bit slow on around your outside. And then I realised it was you, and we both nearly killed you. So very sorry about that, buddy. Lexus, really? Okay. We've been told, Andy, get out of the car. Get out of the car. Okay, let's do a lap. Come on. What's the worst that can happen? Maybe stalling out of the pits. That'd be pretty rough. Okay, heavy force feedback. That's okay, mate. No one died. Did you die, though? I don't even know what the good times are. Oh, just whatever you're doing, mate, to be honest. Oh, Krish P1. Go on, Krishy, baby. Go on, Krish. Big thanks again for all your support recently, people. You've been incredibly generous. It really helps. Currently trying to formulate ways in which we can get some of this goodness back out to you guys as soon as possible in different forms, right? Sharing the wealth a bit and the fun. Like I always said, the more you guys can put into the community, the more we'll put back out. There are some obvious ways that we can do it, but there may be some less obvious ways as well that we can work on. That, a team is always greater than the sum of its parts, right? So if we'll come together and do things for each other and help each other out, we can have some pretty awesome things happening. So let's see what we can manage. It really does feel like I'm crawling around, I'll be honest. Always survive. Good evening, Stinny. Great to see you, sir. Hope you're well. Stinny, is there any danger of you wanting to come to Brands Hatch on Sunday? We're all going to be there. It's going to be wet. Probably. I'm going to be so slow as I could cry, I can tell. Here comes a fast boy, Nathan. He knows his GT3s. I'm going to be so bad on the Nordschleife and ACC, aren't I? I can tell. No, sorry. No, fair enough, mate. Just wondering. There's been a lot of people there. It'd be great to see you. Okay. Time for a bit of fam, feeling the heat. Hearing that transmission whine on the Porsche. That was a bit dramatic, wasn't it? Yeah. Bonus style points. Is most of us all in different cars? Yeah, looks like it. Cheers, Vidim, I thought so. I'm going to be right back. Mount Fuji! I saw that 4 months ago with my own eyes. 3 months ago. 3 months ago? How'd that work? Yeah. Incredible. Incredible mountain. We were very lucky. It was also snow-capped as well and clearly visible. We were very lucky. It was beautiful. What a wonderful place Japan is. 22 on the server. Not bad, people. Not bad at all. Not bad. Hey, should I have a wing? I don't know how. It must have been glued on. Glued on stiff. Right. Say hell no. 1 minute left in practice. Let's go on board with Chewsday and see how someone properly does it. So first gear, cut that curb. Cut a bit of that one. Accelerate up the hill. Second gear here. Back down to second. Feathering around that corner. Up here. First gear. No, second. Hell no, says Stinny. Go on, Stinny. And then we've got a nice little tight section here. He's a bit tighter in, I would say. I'm a bit more wafty. And away he goes. I'll be honest though, like, those Hypers and LMP engines are a bit more, you know? A bit more racy? Hell yeah, says Alan. Go on, Alan. And Ben says, Need for Speed test at Spa, qualified second with a 2.0.8. Yeah, I mean, I got a 2.01.0, Ben. I was 2/10 off that, so you can take what you want from that information. I'm not normally 2/10 off you. I mean, I did an alright lap, but it wasn't special. It was weird. It was very weird. Because then I also got nowhere near that lap again. So they messed something up somewhere in the physics. They caused a discombobulation in the time-space continuum. With this latest update, I think. Features! All that money they're making. Come on, LMU. You're doing alright. Keep going. Get us to private team servers. I know you're watching. Private team servers. We want to do some charity events, man. I want to do an endurance series. Come on. I'm joining for this race, says Hugh. Nice one, Hugh. Love to hear it, mate. I should be able to help you with OBS later this week, hopefully. Oh. Might be late tomorrow. Well, Hugh, if there's any help, my hyperpace was disappearing loads, and then they've just done a new download, and I'm now 2 seconds quicker. But then so was everyone else. Now to try Silverstone. God, it's going to be a hot mess, isn't it, Ben, going into the race? Another fix on the way? Sure. Have you looked on their Discord? Surely someone said something. Casey, don't worry, you'll be with me, buddy. It'll be me and you having a bit of fun at the back, alright? Don't worry about that. Don't you worry. I can only do 142s in the LMP2, says Hugh. Fair enough, buddy. 6 seconds off the pace of who? Aliens? I was 3. I don't want to say, mate. I don't know why you lost 3 seconds on a track. It's not normal. Not a normal thing. Nah, not been on DC. The fastest TSC. Alright, okay. Well, that's not far for alien pace, I'll be honest. There's some scary guys around here. Scary. Scary at TSC. Right, car setup. Let's put in 7 laps and let's go. Let's go. Whew. Okay, good luck to everyone in the race tonight. We've got a bit of quali now, only 10 minutes. Off your pop. Not been on LMU Discord to check. I'm sure there'll be someone. Alright, thank you, DC Discord. Sorry, cheers, Al. That makes sense now. Yes. Hello there, Tommy on track. Great to see you, sir. Member no less. Haven't seen your name here very often. Are you on the Discord as well, Tommy? Are you on the track, Tommy? How about that? As your name might suggest. Are you on the track? That's all we want. We want you on the server racing with us. All times. I'm hoping to make it. Nice one. Were you the Tom who was talking to us last week about racing for the first time? I can't remember. Alas. Hope you can, sir. I mean, you've got 7 minutes left in quali, so if you're going to make it, now would be a good time. Of course, it helps when you get a few laps in, right? You don't feel so rough when you're actually driving with us. But we are racing all the time, so keep your eye on the Discord. There's lots more coming up. This Thursday, we're doing races on AC Evo. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, AC Evo. I'll try and remember, Tommy, did you join us like a week ago and you were flying away at the front in the GT3 with Garrel? I'm trying to remember. I told Tommy if he's not going to join the race, he gets a 10-point deduction from OFG. Is the correct answer. Third time joining, right. Thought so. Good man. Well, don't listen to the dim. You just come and go as you please, mate. We're not that serious here when it comes to our drop-in races. You just enjoy the vibe. We do try and do things to help people practice for the weekly races, daily races, that kind of thing. So you might find it useful as well, but that's about it. That was me at Qatar. There we go. Thought so. Thought so. Good man. Good driving, right? You're smashing it. P2 in the end? Can't remember. Right. Okay, let's do some apexes, Jeff. Apologies, Tommy, my driving's not quite so exciting as you probably noticed. But, you know, we're here for the vibes, aren't we? If you're here for the racing, I've got some news for you. Although I do the occasional double overtake. I do like a double overtake. You'll see most of it on my Instagram. Too late for him. You've upset him. And me. Your punishment, no titles this year. Ha ha ha. Awesome community, mate. Love the races. Thank you, sir. Yeah, look, everyone's welcome. Might not be for everyone. Yeah, I get it if it's not really for you. You don't like the vibe. Maybe it's too serious or it's not serious enough. Can't be for everyone, right? But it's great that John and other people also produce communities for sim racing so that people can have a chance to do a bit of fun racing together. Always cleaner than the dailies, right? Always cleaner than the dailies. There's a hot mess. There's a 10th lost. Your punishment is relegation. It's looking that way. Do you know what? I've heard some interesting things recently, Vadim, right? So people have been doing the calculating. And obviously what's a bit crazy at the moment is the form of all those teams around us. Like, we were listed with Leeds, West Ham and Nottingham Forest, right, as relegation. Those 4 teams for that last spot. And then the other 3 teams have literally just won every game since then. It's crazy, right? Crazy form from 3 of the teams in the relegation battle. Now what people are saying is Newcastle are the ones who could be under danger because they've got a few games left. They're all really hard and there's a chance they won't get another point. And if everyone else keeps winning the way they're doing, if Tottenham really try and claw their way out of it and start getting some more wins as well, it could be Newcastle who go down. Now, I do feel like surely out of Forest, West Ham and us, someone's going to have a bit of a stinker anyway in the next 3-4 games, surely. I mean, no way all of us can just maintain league-winning form. I don't know. Such a weird league. But yeah, apparently Newcastle could be the ones in trouble, which would be crazy. But I've been wondering that. I was looking further up the table. I was like, if all these teams win and we're in like the mid-40s on points. Insane. Anyway, about to show if Cleaner and Daly did Jeff and tape. Yeah, true, Alan. True. I know that. So it's you, Newcastle. Yeah, genuinely. That's the vibe, apparently. Us and Newcastle, which is crazy to think. Casey's faster than me. Damn you, Case. Casey's got a lot quicker. Casey, how can you do that to me, bro? Casey, seriously. No, don't give me a track limit there. I ain't got time for that. You let me down, Case. I thought we were blood brothers. You betrayed me. Felt a car going there. It's not enough. Wout's at the back with me. Me and Wout are stinking out the joint. Apparently that was slower. Oh well. Not looking good, ladies. Well, their play style in recent years for him has been fairly hard to like, hasn't it? Eddie's gone for a very robust, basically fouling team, so doesn't catch everyone's imagination, does it? Is the AMG GT3 in AC Evo, or is it a GT4? It's a GT2 Kia, isn't it? Funny enough. GT2, I think, sir. Sorry. You might be looking for a better answer than that. You didn't get it. Sucking badly. We're at the back. We are resolutely at the back. I'll tell you that for free. We are more at the back than we have ever been. Yes, sirree. At the back, gang. GT2. God's sake. There's 3 GT3s, alright? Optimal line. I thought so. The beast. Beastie GT2s. That GT2 thing is a bit weird, isn't it, in real life? Like, they only get a small amount of entries. Good luck to him. Tommy Underwood has made it. That's the one, Underwood. Good man. 24 on the server. Alan and Tommy will be flying past me, as no doubt will David. Don't worry, all GT3 and 8 are the same. Oh, Phelps, don't be like that. Really? Vadim asked, Jeff, what did you get me for my birthday tomorrow? Vadim, I got you a chance to join me on an ACC server? Driving around Nords? You fancy that? Actually, no, I can't be bothered to pay for a server. What did I get you? I can blow you a kiss. They look different, they drive the same. Really? Is that really true? A mid-engined and a front engine feel the same. Okay. Okay. No, sorry, Kier. Kier, just use the GT... Just use the Mustang. Use the Mustang. I mean, the BMW's pop. Just use the Mustang. It'll probably be like that. Made it just in time. Good man. Don't cry for me, Vadim. Don't cry. Just watch Jardia's stream. He says the same thing. Well, in that case. Cinema de Mutang. Mutang? Yeah, fair enough. Big up OFG gang, says Andy. They're taking over. Got to watch out. We're going to need the OFG gang big time. P6, that is bad. Wouter has gone a lot faster. I'm in trouble. I'm not catching him. Oh, God. I'm so slow. Look at me. I'm the slowest guy on the server. Hi, everyone. It's me, the slowest man. I mean, I was alright in the hypers in the Spa. Not so much here in the GT3. Shows, doesn't it? Honest, I kept dropping 4 attempts in those last laps. Good luck out there. Casey, I'm coming for you. Nathan says, I have no idea what I'm doing on this circuit. Oh, don't be like that, Nathan. Do you not know it? Fair enough. It makes me mad. I want cool cars, not GT3. I want to... I don't know what I want anymore, Felk, when it comes to sim racing, to be honest. John, did Toto get angry? Mustang was alright, actually. I haven't told him yet. I've done 1 race here. That's... I've not done many GT3, to be fair. Couple tables gone. Yeah. So, what do I want of AC Evo? Do I really want a GT3 sim? I mean, can I just avoid the GT3s in this? I don't want to. I can't wait for Nords with TSC. It will be fun. Oh, what? Oh, on Thursday night. Nice one, Felk. If you don't spin, your first corner was awesome. It will get better. Don't pump the throttle. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot going on. Thank you for the encouragement, Chewsday, but I'm a bit... Let's see how we do in the race. We've got a 20-minute race now. I'm P22 out of 24 because they didn't do a lap. I think I might go backwards before I go forwards. What was it, 13, 12? Don't need too much fuel. Let's take a little bit of fuel out. No, 13.7's enough. 11.7, that's going down. Interesting. No, it's gone up again. Okay. Sorry, only Coach Ollie can say that. Oh, I mean, maybe that's why they're fighting right now. Maybe he's trying to munch in on his business. Keir says, might need to hop on Ace to not slam into the wall every corner. Yeah. But no, wait, ACC. You've got ACC, haven't you, Keir? Or am I missing something? How much Jeff has skill issue? A lot. A lot. That's for sure. Keith. Cheers, mate. 13 seconds. Let's do race 2, 20 minutes. After this, I might quickly jump on AC Evo to show you our brand server. Brought to you by Zarzar. Thank you very much for that. All of you know Zarzar Racing. He does a lot of AC Evo. A lot. More than anyone else that I've seen, to be fair. Unk driving car. Jonya. Good evening. Hope you're well, sir. Don't recognise your name round here. Hope you're well. Am I the Unk? Can't tell. You're going to have to let Tommy pass. He's quick. Vadim, how about I just hold him up? Be an absolute muppet. How about I just do that? Okay, can we have a good start and surprise a few people? Let's see. We're in a pretty good spot. We're very close to Casey. I might have to leave a bit more room, because if I get the jump, I'm going to need to go left or right. I need a bit more room here. Come on, Case. Give me room. Give me room. Stop slowing down, Case. There you go. I've got enough room. I need to be able to see his bump. Oh, God. Come on, Case. Right, we're going to go green. Have I got enough fuel? No. No, I haven't. Because I did energy instead of fuel. Oh, well. I'll be fast for a few laps, Des. Tell you that for free. This is going to get ugly. A bit rough there from our friend. All right, let's go. Adam Brown in a lovely livery. Very flowery. Let's see what we can get ahead of here. Glass half full type of guy. Whoa, someone's outside doing donuts. We'll get past all of that. We've now got Casey directly ahead of us. I think we're going to take the inside here. Yep. And that'll be a few positions and a few spinners. Slightly orange yellow bumper there. Oh, big wipeout behind and in front. Oh my god, I've never seen so much carnage on one of our servers. And I've taken about 10 places. Well, there we go, lady. Oh, hello. Someone wants to cut the inside there. Rather flagrant and flamboyant from Tommy. No room for you there, buddy. Bit of a wiggle on the exit for him as well. I see Casey also did well from that shenanigans. Let's go. Well, that was crazy. Tommy gone. Everyone gone. Tommy's on a G29. Go on, Tommy. We can do this all night long, Tommy. Has he overcooked it? No, he's alright. He knows what he's doing in the GT3, I don't. Teammate Alan just ahead. Go on now. Felk behind drives into a wall. No, that's someone else. What happened there? That was Felk. Okay, I think Felk's PC just died. I just saw that in my rear view mirror. It's very unnerving. Alright, I'm a bit of no man's land here, I won't lie, gang. Doubt I'm going to have much pace for the guys in front of me. Should be seeing some things happening from behind at some point. Although my teammate has gone very wide here, let him through. Tommy. Can I do anything about it? Not really. Oh, there's a spinner in front. Let's... Oh, come on, Jeff. We'll lose it. More spinners everywhere. What's going on? Jay Wright. Now we've got Sean Curtis up here with Alan and Tommy. Busy, gang. Won't lie. Less than 5 minutes in. Michael J. P1. And he said he doesn't even like these cars. I'm confused now. What world is it? How fast are you, Jay? Am I missing something? Well, you've been in the wrong series, buddy. Let's go. Alan fighting ahead with Sean Curtis. It's going to give me a chance to join in. I'm not driving too badly right now. But if you're new here, subscribe to the channel. Good idea, YouTube. Or Stream Elements. Subscribe to the channel if you are new here, ladies and gentlemen. We race together all the time. So it'd be great to have you with us. We do drop-in races, and we occasionally do really big series as well with trophies and everything. And we do like to meet each other for real as well. So we're all going to be at Brands Hatch this Sunday. And there's a whole bunch of us going to Le Mans for a massive trip at the mid-June, which we're very excited about for the 24 hours of Le Mans. Huge Airbnb. There's going to be about 18 of us. And more people at the track, of course. So, yeah, very exciting. We do go-karting together as well when we can, once or twice a year. That sounds like something you'd be interested in the future. Hang around, guys. Get on the Discord as well. The last Discord you'll ever need. Was that Felk nearly killing me there? Next year coming to Sebring, correct with him, yes. We would love to do a US adventure, don't get me wrong. I think one year we might try and plan it for some gang. Do at least Daytona. Oh, and there's Juan driving the other way. Felk knows I'm an easy target. He's just going to take his time with me here. But if he takes too long, he might have some visitors. Callaran right behind him. Ah, Alan Brown pulling away a bit here. Showing his quality. My teammate, I'm so proud of him. As Felk goes flying through there. Brakes on fire. Oh, I'd love to find a way through there. You'll definitely be hearing about me overtaking Felk. I haven't got any of the quality that he has, but we're tucked in. We might have a bit of slipstream here on the Felk. Are you ready, gang? We're going to make history on the channel. It's happening. It's happening. We're doing an overtake. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. I think we've done it. Ah, no, we couldn't get him. If you're wondering, gang, this is the fastest guy in our community. Give or take. There's one or two, but we've got some certifiable aliens. And just getting in front of him would be quite the scalp. But you can see he can even drive off track, and he hasn't got any problems, really. Incredible driver. Great to have him part of the gang. Off he goes. Maybe braking a bit early for that one. Ooh, yellow flags, are they? John Ford. John. Okay, trouble ahead. We've got John Ford, he went off track. Nathan Edwards saying sorry. And Tommy Underwood involved in that. Felk's trying to go past all of it, which I think he's managed. We're slowly catching up to John here. This is a bit of a revelation. John will not be impressed seeing this. And let's nail that apex, shall we? Thank you. We're in an interesting little fight here. We're keeping our head above the water. Wow, those track limits. You can really go for it, clearly, because that was very wide from me. Oh, we got another spin there. As we're looking to go on the outside, inside. Oh, we nearly contacted him. Luckily, John's got a lot of skill and experience. Kept away from me there. Sorry, John. It was a little bit rough and late from me there. A little bit. Well done to avoid me. I think a lot of people would have turned in there and crashed us both out. Ah, can't find any room, and now, oh, we have to be very careful there. As Callaran wants to get a bit of the action, we'll have to try and force that back off him. John goes! John, no, we're having a good fight there. Trying TSE, there's carnage everywhere. Felk, what happened to you, buddy? I saw you in my rearview mirror just spear into a wall. What happened, bro? I was enjoying... I was trying to keep up with you anyway. It was good fun. It was good fun. Flimp's smiling. Flimp, why are you out? What's going on? Cataran passed me into T1. Return the serve into T3. We're through. Lovely bit of fighting there. This Porsche is fun, actually. Cataran had to avoid me there, and he gets a position. I did not hit it. I stopped front of spinning. Wouter! Oh, wow. So what have you done? Gotta be careful. Hugh's not far behind now. What are you trying to say with him? He did nothing, he got killed. Oh, okay. Poor Wouts. Now, Jeff, you need to continue my legacy. Oh, dear. I nearly got an overtake on you, buddy. I nearly got an overtake on you. You'd immediately have to uninstall your game. You understand, right? Yeah, the rules around here. 7 minutes left. I kind of enjoyed this race, actually, to be fair. We said before, right? It's kind of cool when we get the whole community on one class, on a track, and actually get everyone racing together, and get a bit more of a grid. Well, it's only 24. I know half of you probably stopped by now, but it's good. I like it like that. I feel like in LMU you end up with multi-class brain rot. Just, I've said it before, it's just too much. I mean, I love multi-class, it's so cool, but not every race. Not every race. Kind of what it feels like a bit. Not check my pedal. What? Do not check my pedal input on the straight before that moment. What? Before me trying to overtake, or before? Because you had a wobble on the exit, didn't you, or something? I can't remember. There's a reason why I was able to catch up with you. Anyway, I'm sure your throttle trace was enough to make you have nightmares. I'll spare you the shame. Just know that every one of my throttle traces looks like that felt, so have sympathy. But clearly, after doing a 2:01.0 at Spa and then nearly overtaking you at Fuji, I've clearly turned a massive corner on my pace. And that's it. I'm now roughly an alien at TSC, I think. I mean, we're top 10 here in the GT3. What can I tell you? 19 runners. Not bad, gang. Not bad. My lap pace is, yeah. You know. Not really anything to write home about, is it? Okay. Don't forget, homies, drop a like. If you enjoyed the community racing tonight, maybe you want to get involved in the future, please don't be shy. We all started somewhere. Don't think you're too slow for our servers. Definitely don't think you're too fast. We've got plenty of competition. Just hope you can enjoy racing with us. Right, let's get some green deltas. Maybe Nathan's car's a bit ropey. That's a big hop for Nathan. Maybe we can close this gap on him. 1.5. Oh yeah, we've got no fuel, have we? Oh god. Forgot about that. Anyway, the fairy tale will be over soon. I've got no fuel. I did virtual fuel instead of... Anyway, I don't know how it works. I find it very depressing sometimes. But this won't last forever, sadly. Maybe we'll get to see a little bit of a fight on the track. Oh, hello. Sean Curtis has another whoopsie, which gets Nathan interested. This could slow them both down. And I've got about one lap of fight in me. Rory doing really well again. Go on, Rory. P7. Solid pace. I don't know. My NRG is fine, and then my laps aren't. Annoyingly, I'm 1 lap down, aren't I? Does feel like the spin is a lot more forgiving in these cars, and I should play with the throttle a little bit more and the counter steer. I kind of got used to not counter steering too much. Oh wow, and that's Alan. No, Alan, what happened, buddy? What happened there? Alarm, fuel low. Don't I know it, mate? Don't I know it? Don't I know it? Jeff is Ferrari's strat. Don't be like that with him. Come on, I've still got faith in those guys getting Lewis the title this year. Got to try. Feels so awful, says Kier. What do you mean, like fluey ill, bro? Because that wouldn't be the best timing, I'll be honest. If that is the case, I'm going to give you 1 course of medicine, or indeed set of instructions, which is mostly just lie down and cry. Okay, Nathan going really wide there, encouraging me. That's all he's doing. He's encouraging me as we cut in on this last turn here. I'm really finding my pace, which is really annoying because I have 0.4 of a lap of fuel left. And someone doesn't want me to get the tow. That would also be it as well, Dargo, to be fair. I can imagine a lot of people feeling rather terrible.
Time 1:49.37.
Just a really weird feeling. Okay, good. Good. Just do that. Don't have flu, please. Not this week. Any week apart from this one. I have to go to sleep. Flying to Budapest in the morning. Go on, buddy. Ah, there's no one left. Okay. Last lap, there's no one left. 2 laps. Let's have a look. Is there any fights going on? Andy Matter on Calaran. Hugh on Juan. Go on, Hugh. We're on board with Hugh Hattrick, everybody. Lost a lot of focus. Couldn't see anything. Yeah, I would say go easy on the racing for tonight. Have lots of rest and lots of sugary stuff if you need to. Nice one, bro. Right, okay, so we're coming up to the end of the race now. 2 laps left, I guess. And, oh, hold on. Here's a good one at the front. P1! We've got Chewsday fighting Jay. Look at this. Chewsday in the Porsche. I'll be honest, gang, I was enjoying that Porsche. I was enjoying it at the end. It wasn't bad. Felt a lot more fun than the Lambo, I'll be honest. Man, that Lambo is not fun for me. Not fun for me. Here we go, Chewsday. On the go against Jay. He's gone for the inside. He's gone for the outside. He's settled for it. He's braking late. He's braking very late. He's gone around the outside. Oh, no, he tried to cut back across him. He might have had the pace on the exit. Here they go out of T1. Coming up to T2 here at Fuji. And I think he's not going to find the room there. No. Oh, cut off again by Jay. Chris behind, wondering if he can get in on this action. Oh, no. No room at the inn. What can he do? He's on the outside here. He's going to have a good run here for sure. Oh, he's got a good run. Can he find the inside coming down the hill? That's a question. That's what we all want to know. Here he goes. He's on the outside down the hill. He's going to have to cut back across here. Oh, that's very deep for Jay. Can he recover it? Oh, the Porsche's found his way on the outside here. That's exciting. Can he force it? There's a bit of rubbing. Rubbing is racing. The BMW lunges again to keep the position on track. Chewsday can't find a way around. He's got the inside here. He's got the inside. Oh, there's contact. And he's out. He's gone. Oh, no. And it's donuts on the middle of the track for Chewsday. Bit naughty. And the race is over. Wow. What an exciting finish. No chance of Chris catching him there, is there? No. Well done, everyone. Good race. That was a bit Bit heavy on the outside there from Jay. What do you reckon? I ran out of fuel, says Tommy. Tell me about it. My ratio was wrong. Same here, Tommy. Same here. They've done some things. I think they need to do some new features. You know when they do an update, Tommy, things get a bit wazzy. So, here we are. Right, congratulations to everyone in that race. Well done. Only 20 minutes, but I kind of enjoyed that, won't I? Jay, Chris Brown, Chewsday, Peter Love, Kazar, Curtis, Nathan Edwards, Calaran, Matter, Wright, Brown, Bell, Juan, Casey. Go on, Case. 14 finishers. Shocking. 14 finishers. We had 40 on Saturday. My death on lap 7 at Pouon at Spa. Yes. Have a look at Shepard dying on lap 3 or 4 at Spa was tragic, says Keir. Oh, dear. Choice of words. GG, fellas. Great fun. Rory, what's going on, bro? You're a little bit quick tonight. Bit competitive. Bit scary. Do you want to just keep that down, yeah? Or maybe you're just good at Fuji. I don't know. Because you were doing your thing. 4 wide into the hairpin was nuts, says Tommy. Yep. Rory, sorry for the dive bomb, mate. Oh, dear. Oh, boy, that was close at the end. GG Calaran. Yeah. Kier at lap 1 on Fuji gave me a heart attack. Not surprised. Fuel ratio was messed up for the Ferrari. A patch or two back. They've just balanced everyone else to have the same terrible fuel ratio. Oh, that's nice. Kier, I'm really sorry about that, John. Brain was not braining. Yeah, he's not feeling too good. He needs a bit of time out from the rig, I think. No worries, Alan. Love the Scooby skin. Andy Matter. Sorry to everyone murdered lap 1. I clipped the grass and was a passenger. Oof. Spun on the hill. That Porsche steps out real sneaky. You think, Case? I was enjoying it. How did you like the Ford, John Ford? Fordy? I didn't think I was stopping. Alan, really sad to see you spin out, brother. I was gutted. Right. Let's have a look at a little replay. And then I might jump on the AC Evo server. If anyone wants to join me, I'm just going to do a few laps on the AC Evo Brands Hatch server. Just a few laps, nothing crazy. I'm even going to take off this wheel, I think, and put on the the best round wheel. All you need, guys, is one round wheel, one GT wheel, and you're set for life. There we go. Unless you're a weirdo who likes drift and you need something else, I don't know. Actually, you could use a round wheel for drift, couldn't you? Yeah. Deep dish ones. It was a great drive, says Casey. Just missing some racing lines on that track. Yeah, I was just trying to follow people, keep my pace up. Seemed to be alright. John liked it in quali, but felt a lot more sketchy in the race. Needs more sensitive throttle application. Is quick, though. Talking about the GT3 Ford there. Is 40. Okay, come on then. Let's have a look at this replay then. What do we want to see? Don't forget, ladies, maybe a couple of laps on AC Evo. Look out for that. Right, we'll go to the Spa one. So, John, you got killed on lap... What was it? A blank round wheel's even better. Really? Really, though? Lap 7, he says. Okay. Problem is you also need a shifter if you only have a blank wheel. Well, I've got a shifter, funnily enough. I've got it, and I've got the sequential plate on it at the moment. And it's not bad, you know. It's incredibly cheap. It's the SHH shifter. It's an American 3D printed one. It kind of works. Chris says, Mr. Batty is a dangerous man. I've been trying to say it. I've been spreading the rumours. Wouter, never doing GT3 ever again. Oh, Wouter, come on. Look, I kind of enjoyed it, Wouts. I thought it wasn't bad, you know. The Porsche was good. The Porsche weren't bad, Wouts. I've got to be honest. I can do more of that. I can do more of that. I'm not very good at it, but I can do it. I'm very sorry, Chris. Says, it's not good enough here. Jay, chaos on the first lap. Jay, what did you do at the end there to Chewsday? Did you turn in a bit hard, do you think? Or did Chewsday go wide? Are we going to call it a racing incident? We'll watch it back. We'll get the crowd to judge it. Maybe we'll have to take away the race win. Right, lap 7 for John. This is going to be sad, as always. Good old sad times with John. Okay, here's John. Everything's going really well for John. With his terrible liveries. Oh, John, your liveries do make me ill, but I never miss them. And what's going to happen? Everyone jumped off the track. Yeah, that was crazy. Oh, Cam died. I pushed the wrong one. I got rid of the wrong cam. What a muppet. Right, what did John do at poo on? Lap 7. John? Are you sure it was lap 7, buddy? Oh! Oh! Oh, that was the tiniest tap on you, though. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, nice. All right. That's a bit dramatic, mate. That is a bit over dramatic, that reaction. Yeah. I don't know, John. That was, oh, wait, why is there another car here? Oh, dear. Juan Carrillo? Juan, you are a danger to servers, alright? You're banned forever. Nice livery, though. Nice livery on that Corvette, but you're also banned. That was terrible. I saw that happen. Can't park this, Yeah, okay, so that was John. The slightest touch off Rory. That is really sad, John. That is really sad. That is the slightest touch from Rory, it feels like. Let's watch it again. Yeah, look. Sorry, Mr. Bell, not Rory. Sorry, Rory. Mr. Bell. I mean, you kind of oversteered into him a little bit, which is unfortunate. Where is it? Here? Understeer there? Which pitches you into him. But it is the slightest touch, and then John acts like he's been shot. Don't know what to tell you, John. I remember when you used to win races, John. Lap 3 or 4 for Shep. Yeah, sure, we'll have a look at that. I don't know what to tell you. I remember when you used to win stuff. Sniper in the Batmobile. Right, okay, go on, let's look at Ben. It's not going to be that interesting, but let's see him crash in these rather strangely fast hypers. Not sure what's going on. I think this might answer it. Here he goes. Mr. Oh, oversteered, overcorrect, and over and out. Good night for you, sir. There you go. Premier League, that was. John making a mountain out of a molehill, like a striker taking a dive. I didn't want to say it. It was pretty bad, wasn't it? And that's the end of it for Shepard. Okay. Not much else to see in Spa. Oh, me and Wouter going side by side in the traffic was pretty exciting, actually. Can we have a quick look at that? Come on, let's have a look at that. We're not going anywhere, are we, gang? Let's see if I can find me and Wouter running through the traffic like a bunch of muppets. Hope you enjoyed the racing tonight, gang. It's always cool racing with you lot, isn't it? It's by far the best thing to do. Thursday night, we're back for AC Evo. Like I said, you might see me do a few laps now, I'm not sure. But AC Evo, Thursday night, look out for it. I'm also going to put a vote in the Discord for the last race. See what car you want to do. Ref, do something! Where's me and Wouter being silly? I think it's here, right? Let's have a look. There was a lot of fighting with me and Wouter. Here's one. Here's me trying to take advantage of it. I'm like, around the outside. Bit too far wide. It was close with me. That was very close one, yes. Very close. Thank you for not hitting me there. I did exactly the same thing the other day with, who was it? Was it Ollie? Killed myself. Well, I had to move over then. It wasn't me, says Bell. Too late. My poor run continues going home. Oh, mate. Good thing I saw you guys coming. Yeah, cheers. Right, okay. Oh. What are you saying? It wasn't me, Mark, and I managed to get the replay wrong somehow? Maybe I did. Anyway. Here we go. There was some chaos when you and two other hypers all went round me. Johnson ended up spinning. Yeah, it was a bit hot. And then I broke and Johnson went, didn't he, Nath? I think it's coming soon. I think it's coming soon. Let's have a look. Look, I wanted to go and look. I just thought that's a closing space, right? That's a closing space, so I didn't go for it. Ah, there's Callahan. Right. But look how busy we are in traffic. It's horrible. Good driving, everyone. All I'm saying is James Wright's car. Fair enough. Trying to get away by hiding under a livery. Right, okay, here's me and Welter in the fight. Getting past Devilish John. I'm the best traffic driver you'll see, Keir. The best traffic driver you'll see. Look at me. Stuck to Welter's rear. Maybe I've got a very high wing on this one because there's not a lot of top speed, is there? Welter fast in, slow out for Lecum. That traffic ahead is about to get eaten alive. I just wanted to get in front of him. I was so desperate to get past him here. We can do an exhibit A to Z, then A to Z Z, and why you're not. Can we really? What you can do is you can go on my Instagram and check out my wonderful overtakes. Here we go. And I was like, yeah, let's go. Squeeze past Alan, nearly killed him. Sorry about that, Al. Apologies. I just couldn't get past out here. It's so annoying. I think it was next lap then, maybe. Might have even been the lap after. I had to lift there so many times, I was terrible. More traffic. I had to wait there for Strangelove, I remember that. Right, now we're catching up to Dan and everything else. I think it gets pretty messy up here. Did Chewsday crash? I don't know, Chris, no idea. He might be here. Oh, that was it. That was when Wouter wiped out Dan, I remember now. And then Dan rejoined and killed Wouter. I didn't know that. That's quite funny. That's actually quite funny. And then here it was super busy in traffic as well, if I remember. It isn't as exciting as I remember. I remember there being some crazy moments with Wouter, but I think we've already had them, to be honest. So there we go. And then up here, I got ahead of Dan and I broke in front of him and he died, the poor guy. That wasn't good. As you're about to see. We had a better exit here, snuck around the outside, maybe off track, and then look, poor Dan behind lost it. To be fair, I couldn't go right because Calaran was there, so it wasn't on me. Thank you, Keir. Thank you. Right, okay. We'll close that off then. We'll close that. What about... Is there anything worth watching at Fuji, or is it just a hot mess? It's a bit of a hot mess, wasn't it? Okay. We'll exit that. We might have a few moments, ladies and gentlemen. No! Juan had wrong fuel setup, missing 2 laps. Ah, finished with 0.0. Smooth. Right. Let's have a look. Where are we? Set of course at Evo. A or B? I never know the difference. Let's just do A. Current. A. Save as LMU Hyper 1. Don't ask me what I've changed on it. No clue. There we go. That's cool. Right. There's a preset library. 1080 apparently. And the lights. Very cute. Okay. Maybe we'll drop you down a bit. It's a bit intense. There we go. Just configuring my lights for this wheel on this new Simagic software that I've not done before, to be fair. Blues, reds and yellows. Yes. TC active. There's a lot of things you can do that are quite fun, actually. Off track, then brake check. Oi! 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 Don't hold the line cooler. You're just happy he's not showing your first lap at Fuji. Yeah, I can imagine it's a bad one. But Keir isn't feeling well, so I'm actually not going to gun him for that. We'll have our moments. Right. AC Evo. Let's have a look how this goes, ladies. There should be a server for brands. Let's have a look. Oh, does load up nice and quick, doesn't it, to be fair? Can't knock that. Oh, apparently it runs better now, doesn't it? We shall see. TSC, what comes up when we type in TSC? TSC practice hosted by YouTuber Zaza. Thank you. Oh, there's a lot of cars. Cute. There's the XE V6 Cup. Cheers. Oh, nice. All the cars on it. That's cool. I like that. Mustang, Ferrari, BMW, and the Porsche 911 Rennsport. That's interesting. But we're just going for the V6 Cup. And we should be able to join it. Let's see what happens. It should work. Everything should work. You're like a cruise missile. Oh, boy. Oh, Feltman's in here already. Go on, Felky. Hey, you gotta love it. Right, ladies, let's do a lap. Hold on, Felk. Hold on. I know what you like. View settings and wheel and dash off. Camera. Oh, yeah, apply that. Let's bring you up a little bit and forward a bit, shall we? Yeah, you'd be like there, wouldn't you? Cool. Okay. Oh, engine. Now, of course, we're going to be here on Sunday. Very excited about that. It won't look like this, I'll be honest. It's really not going to look like... Hold on. Should I do my pedal cam? Why not? We might even be standing inside there, hopefully under a tree from the rain. There's a few bits of tree there. So we're going to have this as one of the races on Thursday. Lotus Exige Cup. I think it could be quite good. I hope we get some half decent numbers. That'd be the idea. There's no doubt they look good. Exactly that, Jay. If you're ever wondering how to get quick, be inspired by Felkman, who clearly just does the laps. That's how it works. I'm sure there's a bit of oversteer to play with. Should be rear wheel drive, right? Quite a light car. There we go, that's quite fun. Gives you a lot of confidence, I'll be honest. It's very forgiving. Very forgiving. I was very pleased with your targets. I owe you a thank you. You're not talking to me, are you? Oh, okay. I'll tell you what this looks like. Overtake! Oh no, he blocked me off! He blocked... You saw that. You all saw that. I was about to overtake the Felk, and he blocked me off. He knew what was coming. That's twice in one night I was going to overtake the Felk. Twice. He can't have that happen, can he? Back to the pit lane, Felky. Back to the pit lane. Drift sim. Yeah, man. XC weather. 0% rain. No rain would make life a bit easier. We'll be able to sit on the floor and stuff, right? We'll have big rugs. I mean, we can kind of do that anyway with the rain. Just, I don't know, kid. The thing is, there's really nice heat on like Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday, and then it dissipates on Sunday. It's just whatever, innit? I mean, we were so lucky with Spa. I'm off now. Cheers, Jay. Great to have you with us. XC weather, very accurate. Nice to know. I use Apple and BBC, so I couldn't talk about accuracy. I'm not sure why I haven't got a virtual mirror. I'm pretty sure it's normally turned on for me. Can't see anything behind me. Yuck. Alright, alright. So I think a bit of community racing here in the Lotus is going to be quite fun. And then we've got another shorter race on Brands Hatch Indy, the shorter circuit. And we want you guys to vote on which one you want to go for. We've got a few suggestions that we think will be pretty fun. The Lotus goes flying past. Very snazzy there from Felt. The most it rains is 0.3 at 4. Oh, I'll take that. Yeah, all day, man. We'll be there from like half 10, 11. So 4 p.m. We'll be leaving about half 4, 5. Whoa, it's a swapper. We'll be leaving about half 4. What's 0.3 mil? That's light drizzle. They don't know, do they? It's going to be really random. But I've had that before, Kia. I've been at Brands once or twice. And like you can see we're in a bowl here, right? We're in a bit of a bowl. It dips in. And you can just about see the thick clouds rolling over the hill. And yeah, it never seems to actually rain. You can see we're literally in a bowl here, right? A little valley. And yeah, it's just weird. It doesn't actually seem to rain. You see the heaviest clouds coming in. You can kind of see them over there behind the grandstands. Blowing over. And you're waiting for it to come over this little hill and dump its rain in this bowl. And yeah, don't think I've had rain yet at Brands. F2004 on the Indy, yeah? Why not? Why not? Oh, Phelps there. You can see him on my radar. Shame I ain't got my VT button. Just got back. Yes, so we've actually got a 365 server on here, Casey, by the way, if you ever want it. If you in your community ever want to do any Nords, we have got a 24/7 Nord server. So that's not a problem. And if you want to do anything else on it, just let me know. Might as well. Not being overused. Now, we're quite lucky. Do you remember Zaza Racing? He's let me have his server. So I've got 2 now. And on Thursday, we've got 2 different races. So we'll have 2 different practice servers running. One for Nords and one for this. But this will be the second race on Thursday night. I hope you can join us on Thursday, Casey. Yeah, it wasn't that expensive for the whole year. So I'm just like, let's just do it. I mean, the community have been very generous recently. And this is what it's all about, right? When the community is generous, we can do things like this. Have a full server. 24/7. So on Thursday, when we do the racing, we'll just use these 2. Well, my one. Look at Felt go. Has he ever done it? The snapback! Oh, I'm so rubbish. I am so rubbish at the snapback. I need to do a lot of practice on that. Chewsday's on the track. I'm on track with Chewsday and Feltman. What have I done to deserve this? I'm not fast enough, ladies. I'm not fast enough. Come on, boys. You ready? Yeah, I can see him. Need to sort the virtual mirror out. Chewsday isn't driving. I think he's gone to the pits, or is he? Oh, hello. Hello. I'm not that sure on the contact physics yet in this game. I don't know if they're just really good in LMU, but we noticed a few things in the races before. You get a little bit stuck to each other and it can go a bit strange, the reactions, I would say. It does feel like this sim will just be almost identical to AC in there. It's just a random sim with random cars and combos that will sometimes have random races on. That's kind of how it feels at the moment. I mean, they promised so many things. They've already pulled back on half of it, right? Which isn't ideal. But yeah, I think Lotus racing here is going to be a lot of fun. These quals, you need to do a few laps, but they are quite fun and forgiving. So once you get into it, you can see I'm having a lot of fun here. Is Chewsday going to join us from the pits? Not sure. You've got to be soft on the pedals though. Chewsday doesn't know how to the server driving in. Yeah, it's really awkward. I think you have to do it outside the server, Chewsday. 17 degrees at 1. Okay, cool. That's okay. 17 degrees won't be cold. But I would say, I'm so rubbish at this. Standing in a field for a long time in the wind, and also you don't tend to be actually moving, can get a bit cold. But we'll probably take a walk around the infield. Where is he? Here. on the right, you see that bridge? We'll walk over that bridge, and on the right-hand side here, you can go around the infield. It's a lot of fun. And you can go on the inside here on the right. So you can go for a little walk here. So we'll definitely do that at some point, for sure. And we probably don't need our hiking boots if it's dry enough. Just our trainers, really. No hiking boots needed. Krish is on the server. Go on, Krish. Hopefully we have a half-decent turnout on Thursday. I'm not sure if I'm going to make it a regular thing at the moment, Thursday night AC Evo. Mate, that's tropical. Not for us Southerners, mate. But like I said, if you just stand there in the wind at an open field, it can get a bit cool. There you go. We'll be wrapped up warm. I'll tell you what. Tell me that's not an overtake on the felt. Tell me that wasn't an overtake on the felt. Every second week when it's not impressed. Yeah, that's the thing. So every 2 weeks, but then is that often enough? Or is that enough? It's hard to say, innit? It's probably enough at the moment, I think. Every second week of Empress Thursdays, as it were. Because obviously the other Thursday, I'm getting my coaching from the weirder. Yeah, this is good fun, this car, actually. It's ace. Nothing happening rapidly. Yeah, this is also true. But I just think with 3 GT3 cars... Oh, that was terrible. I was wondering if we might see a bit more appetite. Oh, red. All right, that's a bit harsh. Lost a wheel, I think. I was wondering if we might see a bit more appetite for the game, but... a little bit. Chewsday's back. Krish is out on track, I think. Where is he? Where's Krish? I think we're all here. Come on, then. Oh, that's... that's the wrong way, Jeff. Ah, Krish, has he left us with that felt? Krish, come back! Oh well. Let's go, gang. Come on, guys, let's go. Oh, now Krish is... Hold on. Hold on, guys, hold on. Krish is coming. I mean, if you've got the server, you need to get used to community races. Yeah, you have to kind of do it regularly, right? And people know, like people know at the moment, Tuesday night, LMU, we know that. And you can see even on a quiet night like tonight, we're getting, what, 26, 28 starters, which is pretty cool. So, yeah, we want to kind of keep that. A little bit of consistency, maybe. Would I prefer this to doing ranked races on LMU? I don't want to start doing more streams again. I feel like we might end up that way. Alright, we've got some people together now. Oh, and Felk's gone back to the pits. Okay. Maybe he's going to wait for us to come round. Come on, Krish. Come on, Krish. Why is he going for Krish? Well, you're going slow. I'm accelerating half and you're pulling away. What's going on, mate? You in the right car? He is. Once a month, that's not enough, Keir. That's just doing it once in a while. I mean, we could do a big once in a month AC Evo night again. To be honest, the updates are probably coming a bit more regularly than that, really. If we just did once a month, we'd barely get one in. Like I said, I don't know if there's appetite for like GT3 racing, because we've got 3 cars and we've got tracks that we don't have on LMU or ACC. Right, I think Krish is up to speed now. Phelps should be coming out of the pits, maybe? Let's see. Yeah, he is. Nice. Come on, Phelps. Around the outside of the Felk. Down paddock. Ah, the oversteer. I've got to learn to control it. I'm so rubbish at that. Ah. Ah, I've got to get better at that oversteer. I know it's easily controllable, I'm just not moving the wheel. I'm kind of watching it happen. Don't hold the wheel. Yeah, but then I need to bring it back, don't I? That's the thing. Yeah, I need to grab it on the way back. I'm not... Yeah, I haven't got that bit yet. We'll get there. Let's try it a few more turns. Yeah, no, I agree, mate. I just need to know when to catch it again. I'm kind of missing that bit. Also, this wheel is, even with the gloves, it's kind of quite sort of slippery. It's quite hard to grab it. Right, we've got the 3 cars in tandem up ahead. Let's get involved in that, shall we? Before we call it a night. One's already off. Krish. Oh, no. No, it's not. Chewsday. Oh, no. It's like Falcon Krish ahead. Let's go. It's leather instead of the fabric. Yeah. I just figured... I think this was a second-hand one, Kia, so I didn't have choice. Because I would normally pick the Alcantara. Even though it gets worn, I would, yeah, pick the Alcantara. I think my favourite ever sim racing wheel. Look, you see what I mean? I'm not. It's going too much both ways. Oh, I'm pretty rubbish there. I think we'll leave that there, ladies, because I do actually want to give up for the night. So thank you very much. Let me just have a little look. What's the track selection on this game at the moment? What's the track selection? We'll let those guys play around on there. So if we go to back, and if we go to single player, and we go to track, what have we got? Oh. Okay. Brands Hatch. Fun to race. We kind of know it. Circuit in Americas. Probably better in the fastest cars. Might be interesting in the F2004, actually. Ooh. Spa. Yeah, right. Donny. Kind of miss it. Fuji. Just raced it. Imola. Yeah, just raced that. Laguna. Kind of miss it, but not a lot. We know Monza very well. Mount Panorama. Definitely miss you. Nürburgring and the Nordschleife. Definitely miss that. Alton Park. I miss you. Paul Ricard, we've got you. Red Bull Ring, one of my faves, to be honest. I do like racing on that one. Bit boring for hot lapping, but great for a race. Road Atlanta, a lot of people like this, just never really drive it, weirdly. Sebring's now here, interesting. Suzuka, we love you, but we're also seeing you a lot. And Watkins Glen, we definitely miss a bit of Watkins. So there are some tracks available. It's not, I mean, the thing is there's not that many tracks around the world, kind of thing, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. You know? Be careful what we wish for. So yeah, do you know what? I think every 2 weeks would be more than enough at the moment, Kia. I think every 2 weeks would be more than enough. We'll just do that for a few weeks, starting on Thursday, and then over the course of a couple, well, up until mid-June, I guess. And then hopefully by then, maybe some big updates that keep pushing this thing forward, because it feels like it has a bit of a way to go. I mean, without having the built-in daily racing ranking and safety system, bit of a tough call, isn't it, really? So, I mean, we're going to have the open world stuff, which will be fun, but I won't do that more than once a month, maybe? A bit more? Really? And the thing is, a lot of people only do that because of the no hesi game that was built into it. And of course, that's a mod, which isn't going to be available yet by any means. So, these guys, man, they've got to figure some stuff out here. It's a shame because they've got something, but whether they'll realise it, doubt it. We're back on Thursday. Tomorrow night I might stream. I might stream my Nordschleife laps tomorrow night. Just a bit of fun, nothing serious. Around the same time, probably about 8 PM after dinner. I've got to do my Nordschleife laps for the charity race on ACC, so I may well do them tomorrow night. Look out for that. We'll see how I'm feeling. Could be fun. Don't be like that, Kia. At least 3 laps, thank you. But yeah, it could be a short stream, to be honest. Might not be any point doing it, really. Bit pointless, bit boring for everyone else. Anyway, on that note, thanks everyone for your racing tonight. I really enjoyed driving with you all. It's been great fun. Spa was great. Weird quality speed. Fuji was good fun until the fuel ran out. And I think the Lotus on the Thursday is going to be a real last. So on that note, everyone, peace and love. I'll see you on the Discord and the socials.
We froze, cold night and the winter hot cold. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Yeah, the end. Got to end it all on the weekend. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Oh, yeah. You don't really wanna know me. Hanging in the corner with a nose bleed. High on whatever they sold me. That's the old me, yeah. 6 years later trying to find me. Still trying to figure out the mind piece. Looking for the love inside me. Sometimes, don't know why I feel that way sometimes. Yeah. The end. Think all we can say that on the weekend. Funny how I kinda like this life. Funny now I kinda like this life. Don't like this life.